Sound is live right now. I'm about to do it.
Hold on.
I'm about to log in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I hear the echo. Hold on. Mic check.
1 2 1. I have the echo, or I have the. Sounds like. Hold on.
Mic check.
Your shit sounds perfect. Oh, but you're on the cord.
Yeah.
Hold
Talk.
on. Yo.
Swan.
What's poppin', my G?
Mic check. Mic check. About to do yours.
1 2
yo,
1
yo.
2.
Hold on.
Yeah, I can
Sound-
hear it on the live.
You can hear it.
That shit.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Yo.
Mic check. So I turn it down.
Do you hear the white noise?
Now, can you hear it now? Oh yeah, I hear it. Is there like a master volume over there
Yo.
on the OBS?
Yo. Yo.
Sound better on the hip or on my headphones sound better.
Yo.
Sound better, don't it?
Yeah, but it still kind of sounds weird, right?
I'll turn it down here too.
Yo. Never bad. good when you're out in public. Yo, yo, nah. Turn your mic on. Delo. You got swans. Oh, it might be the right here. It might be where it connects. Remember how that shit's fluky as fuck sometimes? Speak on. Speak on. Speak on. Maybe his is needs a hot wire or needs a hot fire.
We're alcoholics.
Bueno,
Let me do one thing real quick.
No mames. Polk County Princess is tuned in live.
Yes, Lord. We good? You know what it is. Oh, the mic.
It's good, bro. It's good.
Let's go, Lou.
Yeah,
Unapologetic.
man.
Unapologetically, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Man, F all that.
Fuck all that. We hanging nine. We hanging nine.
You know what it is. You know the intro. It's Thursday night. This, that, and the other. We're going to take you into the weekend. If you are watching this on your mobile device or whatever it is you stream from, just know that the universe has brought you here for a reason, and the universe never lies.
Ever.
Mic check, mic check. Shout out to Arlie. Shout out to Sis, who couldn't be here this week, but rest assured, she will be back next week. Better than ever.
With a special guest.
Yes, Lord. Next week we got the big homie, the young OG9.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking forward to that. Shout out to OG9. Let's get this thing going. We're going to get right into it because Devontae is giving me that look.
All right, hurry up, Theo.
Well, let's get it going.
It's your homeboy Xavier Theo Johnson, the Pope Goat himself, and you tune into the This, That, and the Other podcast. Yeah, bitch.
Hey, what's happening, man? White boy that legit. I'm locked in with my guys, my brothers. This, that, and the other podcast. Y'all tune in. Stay locked in. We here. Let's get it.
Yeah, if you don't know, you won't know. This is the one and only Coney, Mr. Producer's Chair, Mr. 1234, Mr. Your favorite producer. Yeah, dig.
Shout out to Coney Cone.
Rocking with the This, That, and the Other podcast. Get into it.
Glad my boy doing
What's up?
good.
It's your boy 92 Legend. And you are
Music
listening
is
to
the
This,
motivation.
That, and the Other podcast. You already know who I'm rocking with.
Hey, man, it's your boy Big Coos, and you know I'm rocking with This, That, and the Other. Tap in.
What's good, family? It's your nigga Leonardo coming live straight out of Polk County. And you live listening to This, That, and the
Don't say
Other
that shit too much. You
podcast.
don't gotta get
The
a
hottest
recipe.
podcast in Central Florida.
Shout out to Lil
The
Nato.
hottest podcast in the world.
Make sure I got chapstick on my
Tune
lip.
in
Big Lou.
for more exclusives. Neto!
I'm talking about, boy,
Talking about what, Swan? Talk that talk.
listen.
Let the crowd get it in. Talk over the crowd. Fuck it. We here.
Martin Luther King. When Cuz came through by the man, if you don't cut them goddamn,
It's coming, dog. You gotta talk. You gotta ease on into it, dog. Come
man,
on now.
my nigga, they were clapping for 3 minutes.
I gotta teach you this TV
11
shit.
years.
Go ahead. But MLK.
Nah, when Luke came by the tent, you know what I'm saying, and he said, "Hey man, you know, woo woo woo, I'm about to go hard. Hey, he ain't lie, man.
Yeah.
Cause you've been doing your thing, whether that's you putting out new music, even with your content creating stuff, man, you all over everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm saying I saw you was on QC Media today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to QC Media. We see what you're doing out here.
So
Hey, man.
This, that, and the other sees you.
Before we start and get into all of that, we want to send our warmest regards, prayers, thoughts to the homie Tom G.
Yes, Lord.
813. For those who know and don't know, he had an accident on his food truck, but he's in good spirits. And shit, can't wait till he back and cracking, man, so we can get some of that good music. He got a new single out right now too.
Stepdaddy.
Stepdaddy.
That shit's
That
so
shit
live.
slap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
So-
album is raw as hell, bro.
Yeah, man, listen, I can't wait till he get back, man, and get back on it, bro, because that old Tom Jizzle about to make his comeback.
But I did a deep dive in Tom G's discography or whatever you want to call it, and you know me, so I moved to Florida, Lakeland, 2000. You know what I'm saying? 99, 2000. So I might have missed some of his early wave or whatever.
2000s.
But man, I went back, bro, and like his first mixtape or album, whatever you want to call it, it was full of bangers, bro.
That's my bitch, my nigga.
Yeah. He had the graduation
one of them,
song. He had that song.
That's later. You forgetting the first one was the one that I can remember was not City Boy with it. City Boy with it.
All my east side niggas gon' ride.
Yeah.
All my south side niggas gon' ride.
Yeah. So Street Preacher. I think it was his first one. Came out in 2013.
Oh, and we can never leave out the Kush and Cup series.
Yeah. Listen, he a Tampa staple, bro.
Oh, he definitely
Yeah,
is.
like to me,
Tampa and surround, this part of Florida, this area of Florida.
to
is
be
beyond.
G with you, for us, because we Lakeland, we right next to it, Polk County. Out of Tampa, the name that has resonated the
Out of
most
Central Florida.
has been Tom G.
Because he the only one
Yeah.
that been consistent for a long
For a
time.
long time,
It
bro.
don't make no sense like why he never popped. It's like he had a song called Why Not Me.
Yeah. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta understand. Remember, when it comes to that industry shit, it's sometimes it's who you know, and sometimes motherfuckers really be gatekeepers about some shit. You know what I mean? Sometimes I bit don't want to let somebody else come out and do their thing and you know, little razzle, because they kind of scared that they might take over. You know what I'm saying?
They don't want you to outshine.
Correct. Everybody want to see you shine.
Yeah.
They don't want to see you outshine them.
Yeah. His album in 2020, 16 Summers, was one of them ones I still rock with. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Tom G, man.
Yeah, for real.
It is what it is. Prayers up to you. We know you're gonna be back full effect.
Facts.
The video with the legend JT Money, boy, come on now.
My boy gonna be the Black Chuck Norris.
And so with him, he's like, so I did notice about him when I first moved here, like some of the things he was doing, like a lot of people wasn't doing at the time.
Like
you know?
what?
Yeah,
like,
I was about to say, you mean
like just kind of like promoting, like don't wait on motherfuckers to promote you.
Oh no, he promoted.
He was out there promoting himself.
Oh, always.
Like he booked himself. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like
Pay
Nigga,
for it. Yeah, pay for it.
I'm gonna tell you the funny thing. That's like I don't want. You know that's how James Brown got rich, right?
talk about it.
James Brown, like before he even started like selling out everywhere, what he would do, he bought the club. He paid the club.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like,
he paid them to
so whatever the
perform.
venue was gonna be, he paid for the venue. Yeah. He promoted it, so all the money was his.
Going back, it was going back to him.
So
Yeah.
like now, like again, people be like, well, I always wondered that, like, why in hip hop now, when they be trying to say like, well, how can they get more money? How can they get the money?
Do your own work. Let work.
Why don't you just rent the clubs out your damn self?
Yo.
Promote that shit your damn self. Now you get the dough and all of that.
Yo.
Yeah,
People don't
exactly.
realize that shit. You know what it is we live in a microwave society,
It's easier.
and
to
it's
just,
easier to just delegate it.
y'all cut me a
But
check
they
and
don't.
I'll
You don't
pull up.
realize it that you losing more money
Right.
delegating it out to people. You feel me? You making other motherfuckers rich from your laziness.
Right. And
You know
so
what I'm saying?
it shouldn't have to be like it have to be the Louisiana or the OVO Fest and all like
Yeah.
they'll be like those are the guys who getting a lot of the money just
Yeah.
because they're putting bro. You can do the same thing on a micro
Shout
scale.
out Kanika. She said, "Cut out the middleman, bro. That's the best way. Always.
Mm-hmm.
You always listen. Hey, there's a verse in Childish Gambino has a song called Power.
Yeah.
Old school album, one of his first albums. And there's a story where he's talking about somewhere a girl, he had told a girl something, all of a sudden she told everybody. So he said, you know what? He's like, I learned on that bus that sometimes, you know, you just got to put yourself out there. And he's like, cut the middleman, make it for everybody to know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, why put it in the hands of somebody else that might distort what you told them? You put it out the way you wanted to be put out. And if not, you're going to pay for it.
That's real.
Shout out to Tom G, man.
You know
for
one
sure.
thing I wanted to do.
If y'all on the live, y'all in the chat, make sure y'all share that.
This is what I always wanted to do. Like, so everybody who's in the chat, right? You know, a lot of times we come in here and we try and figure out, like, what are we going to talk about? What? Y'all tell us what y'all want us to talk about.
Listen, for anybody who actually understand when we say this shit really be organic, and this how transparent we gonna be right now.
Pick a topic.
When we say we're organic, bro, 8 out of fucking 10 episodes, it's all on the fly, and it's still organic. And look how good it is. You know what I'm saying? The content that you know, the shit we talk about is good shit, and we like the engagement that we get from people. You know what I'm saying? Like we like when y'all put y'all 2 pennies in it. You know what I mean?
Like the only thing that ain't organic is lose beard dye. that shit got some
Hey.
that shit got some GMO in it.
Hey, hey, that shit black, ain't it?
That shit black and black.
Hey, what is it? Hey, you know that what's that black shade that is so black you can't even see the
Yeah.
Shit blending in with his shirt is so black.
Listen.
I like that one, so that was a good one. I wasn't ready for that.
That bit beard black as the bottom of a bitch got a dirty house.
Man, it's all natural, bro. What you talking about?
All natural.
Hey, that shit blacker than the gum under your shoe.
My
Blacker
shit's
than
starting to get
that
like
shit
his
blacker
shit.
than the back of Forrest Whitaker's neck. But nah, for real though, y'all give us a topic, man.
That's
I've
hilarious.
been saying GMO. No, hold on. We gotta do our introduction. Dog.
Yeah, can't leave Pod alone. The game needs
needs
me. And by me, I mean us. And by us, I do go by the name of the Blackbeard Olu.
I go by the name of Saint So Wavy.
It's your boy, Mr. Swan, under construction. I fucked that one up. I'll make it up at the
Rich homie Swan.
AKA Sleeveless.
under construction.
Hey, you see?
Shout out to our sis Arlie, who's tapping in on the live but couldn't be here tonight. You know what it is.
My boy finna be looking like Don Lewis out here with the sleeveless shirts and shit.
Yeah. Kanika said get
show a
up.
couple guns.
Kanika said tell Lou, tell him get off your
my boy.
Yeah, man. Come on now. Hey, but you know what it is? I won't know. Just shout out to Devontae on the nephew.
What you use? Just for men?
Nah, I use so
Beijing.
Beijing.
Beijing
Yeah,
You know
so
that shit is not
Beijing
good
got
for
a
you.
just for men type of deal, like a dye you comb in.
for your beard.
Yeah, and to me it's better than just for men.
My shit starting to look like that. I can't listen. I ain't gonna lie. I be looking forward to my motherfucking Gray Fox era, dog.
Bullshit
So
Bullshit.
gone.
You?
It
It's
had to
coming
go,
back.
yeah.
It's gonna get thicker.
Nah, man. Yeah, it's gonna get thicker.
gonna get
but I'm
thicker.
saying, it ain't gonna be no grays. Bro.
I give you about 5 or 10 years, you'll be at where we at.
look at Arlie said, Saint got the scalp out, Swan got the arms out. I missed one tonight.
One night. One night.
I missed one night.
One
This
night.
is how it goes down.
One night only.
That's it.
No, that's crazy. She said Saint got the scalp out. I just realized you got a hat on.
I don't never listen. I don't never go without a hat. But you know what?
He's living his truth.
I was fuck you.
He ain't lying.
I was
no more
feeling,
today.
you know, I'm feeling good, man. And it's hot as fuck. We in Florida.
Yeah.
It's about 1,000 degrees outside, or how other people say it's 1,000 degrees outside. And I didn't feel like I wanted to let my head breathe.
Yeah.
That's why we bald now.
Yeah, man.
Fucking hats.
Yeah.
Swan will be there.
So Saint, let me ask you this. When did you realize when you was going bald, or was it like
Listen, hold on, bro.
Was you in
Hold
denial,
on,
or-
bro. I gotta get in an emotional state where I can discuss this because you know these are trigger points.
Bloom, 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 bloom.
Listen, so you know I always had long hair, believe it or not,
till when?
till my late 20s.
Bitch, I know you lying.
No. I'm lying. I
I knew
am
you
lying.
was.
Till I was like 24,
Okay.
23, 24.
'Cause
So
I
my
saw
baby
your
mom,
video.
said she wanted she was like, yo, whenever you she's like, why you always worried about your long ass hair? You gotta go this and that. She's like, you need to start looking like a man and go cut your hair.
Well, that's
Right?
a hard shit to say.
So you know what I said? I said, you know what? So I cut my hair.
And that shit never
That
came
shit
back.
never grew
So
back.
in
the
high
same way.
school, how was your hair?
It was long.
So the reason why I asked that
Curly.
because
I had waves.
all right.
I had waves. Like I can get a haircut and just put wave caps on and brush my hair and I would have waves.
Oh, so you had that kind of
I
like,
ain't have
texture to your
swan
hair?
waves.
You had that texture to your hair. So me,
Yeah.
my hair was it was curly, but then it,
was
got
confused.
straight.
It was confused.
So my high school years, I used to do. You know, I kept it simple. I just brush my hair back. Hairspray, hair dry, and go about my way. But if I was to go down, the light hit it right, you could see my scalp.
Is my mic
no.
on?
In between
Can you hear
the.
me?
Yeah, he lying. 13.
That was the problem. You was brushing your hair
Backwards.
Why would you do that?
I didn't know that then. I mean, you know, maybe it was. I don't know because I didn't care much about it.
My boy thought he was a gangster.
I just-
You didn't
he's
hear
a
what he said?
greaser.
Yeah. He was a
Yeah, I was walking around looking.
he was a mob guy.
So I was always boom. I always was, you know.
One mic.
Yeah, I was always, you know.
And you put the pictures in the house too, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he did. He got rid of the evidence.
Yeah.
Should have kept them shit.
So yeah, so maybe slicking the hair back was type of my way of being like mafioso or whatever because I was always intrigued by that life. But I remember going. So a quick story, and we'll move on. There was a time in high school. There's a day I woke up. I had a routine to my hair. You know what I'm saying? I brush it back, hairspray, dry it, and be out my day. But one day it was from right here in the middle. For some reason, the scout was extra pointing out, you know. And I was like, man, I'm not going to school. I told my mom I'm not going to school. And my dad, you know, he worked overnight or whatever. And he usually sleeps in the morning. I made a big deal. My mom woke him up. And I was like, Dad, I don't want to go to school. My hair, you know, look at this big-ass bald spot. My dad was like, I kind of understand. You ain't got to go to school. And, you know, anyway. So when I fast forward.
wasn't bald, though.
No, my pops had hair, but
you get that gene from your mama.
Yeah, definitely got it from my mama. Definitely got it from my mama. But my dad had hair, but like you know, it wasn't like super thick. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, fast forward. The day of my graduation, I graduated. I said, you know what? I'm not living this life no more. I shaved that shit off.
Like he was a Christian,
and I never went back, bro.
Wait, so you start going bald in high school?
Yeah.
Yes.
No. So yeah.
Yes.
Per se, yes. But you couldn't tell by looking at me that I was like going bald. It just wasn't super thick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it didn't look like nobody's ever said, "Oh, Louis, you're going bald." You know, it's just only a personal, you know, thing that I saw. But so I graduated, and I said, you know what? I should. But so moving on, you know, with this podcast, you know, there's certain people that it wouldn't function without. Like we got nephew Devontae here. It wouldn't function without him. I got Saint here. I got Swan. I got Arlie. It wouldn't function. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to give a quick shout out to my brother, my homie, DJ Jinx. Just Jinx for short. You know what I'm saying? I just want to plug him real quick. He goes live. He goes live on TikTok every Friday at 10 o'clock.
Fire.
DJ Mix. Listen, let's say you're on a Friday night, right? It's late night, 10 o'clock. You got a couple drinks in you or whatever.
Want to put something up in the air?
You could either have maybe one. Yeah, there you go. Or you could either have, you know, maybe it's just you and your significant other or whatever, and y'all want to catch a vibe. Go to TikTok. Find Jinx. It's on the screen. That's his TikTok. And go catch a vibe. Now, you could also, like, if you with your people, it's Friday night, y'all turning up, you and your boys, whatever. Go to Jinx at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, eat a shroom or something.
Yeah. Do whatever it is you need to do to catch a vibe.
Tune in.
Jinx is going to have that vibe for you.
My boy built a whole beat, bro, for us.
Yeah.
I'm watching. I'm talking about I was on live with him for like an hour and a half. And he was like, I'm building this beat, Saint. He's like, I'm sending it to Lou this week. I was like, all right, bet. And he literally built that shit on live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. So
it's a
shout out to
dope
Jinx,
vibe,
man. It's a vibe every Friday night, 10 o'clock on TikTok.
Don't tell him what to play. He gonna play what the fuck he wants.
Yeah. I mean, you could try.
You don't go to a club
Yeah.
and walk to the DJ and be like, hey.
You can leave a
Can you play
comment.
that?
He may or may not see it, request, whatever. He may or may not play it.
But just know you're gonna vibe out.
Just know it's a vibe, bro. Believe me, I tell you, man. You get a couple of drinks in you, whatever. It's a whole vibe. That's every Friday at 10 o'clock. Jinx on TikTok. Until whenever.
Make the corduroy whatever come out.
There's times where I listen to him, bro. It be 10 o'clock and I be feeling nice. I doze off because I'm kind of nice. I wake up, he's still going. You know what I'm saying? I be having dreams that I'm at the club and everything.
Lord Jesus, man. Not on TikTok. Remember, that's
OnlyFans,
baby.
That's OnlyFans.
That's OF. OF, pound cake, live.
So let's go right into it. So I want to ask you guys. Remember a couple of episodes ago we talked about
My bad, dog.
non-negotiables. Remember that conversation that we had?
I do.
Yeah.
Certain things that you might have experienced in your childhood and you won't deal with it now. So I remembered one. So
What was it?
my non-negotiable right now is I will not ride in the car with no AC and the AC's not working.
Oh, yeah, I refuse, bitch. We in Florida.
I've done it when I was younger. I sacrificed to my parents, going through some hardships, and they got cars that were affordable but didn't have no AC. I done it myself, You know what I'm saying? But as a fucking 47-year-old man right now,
Was it you could ride with the window open? I need the AC on full blast.
and the only time I'm gonna ride, if I ride in the car with no AC, is gonna be between September and December,
Yeah,
January
that's it.
or whatever.
And that's gonna be certain times of the day. Because let's not forget, it's still hot as fuck during the day. And then the weather take like a
Sometimes
20
you have to have
degree
cars
drop.
for just the cold seasons.
yeah,
Park
like
them bitches during the summer.
yeah. You gotta catch me on a cool winter night.
Look, why they going in on me right now? Look. Pound Cake Live. I play Pound Cake's theme song, Cheeks. Hey, damn you, Jinx. I'm gonna start pulling out all them pictures. Old girl brought out.
Swan, you riding in the car with no AC this time in your life?
Not by choice, but if
I got
have no
to.
choice. So you damn right. The beat damn show beat.
How short does this trip gotta take? It can't be no trip to.
It was like a trip to Atlanta. 9-10 hour
Bruh,
trip.
think about it. If we finna take a trip in a car to Atlanta,
It's gonna
the
be straight
windows
wind.
down, it's finna be straight. It's just sitting like riding around the city.
Stagnant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you gotta stop at every red light.
Now we got a fucking
Now we got a
problem.
problem.
Now,
Like-
like if you tell me, hey, I'm gonna give you a ride from we'll give you a ride from Bartow to Lakeland at 1:00 in the afternoon during school days. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta go down Bartow Road and all that shit. Fuck no. Cause once you hit that Wawa, it is light after light.
Yeah. It's light at the light, bro.
Bitch.
Bro, you finna be fucked up.
Y'all ain't never had a glazed pound cake that sat in the heat. You see what happened to that glaze?
Like, look at him.
Just melt.
Bro.
Yo, shout out to the homie Nug Jones Comedy.
Jones Comedy. Bro, he done had me. That
Bruh.
motherfucker had me dying the other day with the little gun skit, the police skit.
Oh, yeah.
Doing some freeze, motherfucker. Somebody finna go apply.
Yeah, because of the salary of the police officer. Yeah.
Had me dying. That bitch was crawling on the floor and like,
Bruh, I'd be a police too. You know what
hey,
I'm
they
saying?
hiring. Hey,
I already knew that about you, though.
A lot of people will get loose.
I ain't gonna lie. I hit up my cuz the other day whenever they was talking about that, how much money they was talking about they was making. But that bitch said like a first sergeant made like $140K, $160.
You know what I'm saying? I know Luke
said,
could be a
damn.
police officer because he already on probation.
My history is suspect, bro. We ain't just been.
No, bitch, you on probation right here.
Hey, what is it?
Nigga got an invisible ankle monitor on right
Today
now.
we had live body cam on an officer, and you can observe the. So what you gonna do for me to get these cuffs off you though? He has been put on administrative leave.
Let Swan hit his punchline. Go ahead, Swan.
Nah, you good.
Shout out to Nug Jones. If you on the chat, make sure y'all share that, man. It's Thursday night. We having a good time, bro.
Hey, Swamp gonna be in the back seat. Y'all ever see that video where the officer took this chick and then on the video, because they're stupid, bro. Some of them are stupid. I love them, but they stupid sometimes. The dumb ones.
Jay said he has the Whitney.
Listen, where the body cam is catching the interaction with the female,
Hey.
and she's like, "Oh, I'll fuck you right
Vontae
now."
knew what I was talking about.
And he was like, "Listen, the girl told the officer, right? And the chick looked decent. I ain't gonna cap. The chick looked decent. Officer's like, come on, man. You can't be saying that stuff right now. Like the body cam is live." And she was like, please, I cannot go to jail. I'll fuck you right now. Bro, so then they fast forward the video, right? And they say that he turned off the body cam. So they pinged the fucking car, and it was in the cut somewhere. This dumbass nigga locked himself in the back seat of the cruiser with the chick, bruh. And they were looking for him for hours. His shift was over, bro. They were like, where the fuck is this nigga at? And when they pulled up to the car, he's in the back seat with the chick, and they opened the door, and they're like, what the fuck are you doing in the back? And he's like, oh, I had to, move her around because she was wiggling around. And they're like, bro, why are you in the back seat locked in the...
Is this for real?
This is dead ass, bro.
Okay, this is why I asked. I mean,
and they investigated it, bro, and they found out that he fucked
wait,
her,
I
bro.
want to ask you a question, right? You done been in the back of a police car before.
Right.
Lou, you done been in the back of
Yes,
a police
sir.
car.
Yes, sir.
I've
Not
been
something
in the
I'm
back
proud
of a
of.
police car. Let me tell y'all something, man. That is the most uncomfortable fucking place. Why, bro? Why you ain't just hit her on the trunk? The fuck we sitting here talking about?
Might as well.
Hey,
Where is their space?
Dash
It's
cam.
young kids, bro. These cops be like 22, bro.
First
They're still living their lives.
No, nigga.
Devontae said that
Nigga.
I would make the mistake too.
Vontae, you ain't never been.
They ain't hiring anybody.
Wait, you been arrested before, Vontae?
Allegedly.
Okay, so you done been in the back of the car.
Shit
Number
hard.
one,
no
that
knee space.
Bro was trying to be.
Hold on, one at a time. One at a time. One at a time.
That shit is short for me, and I'm 5'6". You dig what I'm saying?
It's uncomfortable.
So, like, I don't know about, like, I don't like the fuck uncomfortably.
Like,
No.
to me,
To
me, the idea of doing it in the back of a police car, I'm like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna get about 2 Charlie horses. I'm gonna get, I might blow my clavicle.
Listen, bitch, I'm gonna let you go, but give me your driver's license.
Yeah.
Come to my house
Take
to
a
pick
picture.
this license up.
We're gonna arrange this for later on.
Yo, look at
Give you a warning this time.
Oh, G's killing me right now, dog. You see what he talking about? Quit acting like you can't drive with that 255 if you got a good car. It's a 455 AC. He said, I can do it, but it depends on what my hairstyle is at the time,
Arlie, yeah.
He said he has a Whitney ankle monitor. He doesn't know she has air tags in all his shoes.
She does. I wouldn't believe it. I wouldn't
doubt
put
it.
it past her, yeah.
Like, what the fuck? He keeps crunching every time I step, man.
Listen, I'm gonna try and tell you in a little bit. She gonna have a motherfucking drone following his ass with a speaker attached.
So, moving on, right? So, I came across this conversation that I want to get you guys' opinion on.
What it's about?
And this
bro.
is a hip hop conversation. So, before I get into it, I'm gonna ask you a question, Swan.
What's up?
50 Cent's album, "Get Rich or Die Trying," classic, right?
But
Saint, hold on.
Oh, he about
Don't say nothing.
Absolutely.
Saint, you would agree?
Yeah.
Devontae, you would agree?
Those albums you don't have to skip a track.
50 Cent, "Get Rich or Die Trying," first album, classic, right? So if you had the option of 2 albums, "Get Rich or Die Trying" or Juvenile's 400 Degrees, which would you
400
choose?
the fucking degrees all day. That's easy.
I don't know, bro.
Shit.
It's not an easy question to
Not an easy
answer.
question,
Yes, the
bro.
fuck that
'Cause I
is.
feel like they compete, bro. They compete.
It's not even close.
You know
Tell
what?
us why,
You know
Saint.
what?
Tell us why, Swan.
I'm gonna tell you why. Cause it got
Shout out to my brother Corey McGowan.
That's the one that had pretty.
My bad, bro. I meant to call you back. My bad.
Rodeo. Come on.
No.
No, that's not that album.
400 Degrees.
Oh,
400
that's the
degrees
original. That's the
exactly.
Block is High,
That's
all
that.
shit.
Why don't you know me?
I eat bitches, right?
So, that's
that's on TVs. I bought that.
That's I want me a meal to see it's how it feel. Don't worry about no bills, negotiating deals. Now follow me now if you won't get on.
You know what?
Salute at ease and carry on.
Yeah.
Just drop and give me 50 if you do it wrong. Bruh, it's too much shit. And then it's still, that bit had some fire ass skits on there too.
Damn sure it did.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn sure it did.
Back they line up. What that son? Back they line up. Back they line up, you bitch.
Hey, that
You
bit-
son of bitch.
But 50 Cent had a whole movie they made after that.
I don't give a bro.
So look, on 50 Cent album, it had the intro, of course. What up, gangster? You know what
What
it is.
up, dog? What
Patiently waiting. That song right there is
Patiently
fucking
Waiting,
fire.
yeah,
But
yeah.
Eminem kills it. Many Men
Another
in
one.
the Club, which we all know.
Another one.
High All the Time. There's Heat, which is a banger. If I can't do it, homie, it can't be done. And then they have Bloodhound with Young Buck. Then they have Back Down, PIMP, Like My Style with Tony Yayo, Poor Little Rich, 21 Questions, and Don't Push Me. Gotta Make It to Heaven. Wangster. Don't forget about Wangster. You Not Like Me, and Life Is on the Line.
Okay, now let me do.
Yeah, that's a hell of a
That's a
lineup.
lineup.
Okay, you got
Go ahead, talk to him, Swan.
Ha. Well, first you got the intro, number 1.
Let me get my horns ready, dog.
Second of all, you got Ha. That doom 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 doom
Yeah.
doom doom brr,
Yeah.
doom, doom. You niggas known for fucking it up, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so then after that, you got Gonna Ride With Me. First of all these beats on this shit was fire as fuck. Every last
Fire,
one.
fire. I
Come
can't
on.
not disagree with you at all.
I'm busting big hundreds for some big O's. If you do business with me, I'm coming back to get more.
Yeah.
That shit is fine because it's charging $19.29. And no business shouldn't have no problem by me getting mine. Bro, that shit, that was hard.
Yeah.
All right, so then after that, you got flossing season. That's the one that had everybody on there. That had like the whole like camp on that one. Then, but until then, I'm going to be thugging behind a project building. Okay, so you got get old
Jinx
children.
said 400 degrees, by the way. They
So,
got hella comments.
Next.
Yeah, Jinx says they don't compete. Corey says classic.
400,
Corey says 400.
Too easy.
Too easy.
Word for word, not missing one lyric.
Yeah.
Say it, Swan. No, bro. Some of that stuff that was on 50's album was a one-play song.
Ooh.
They said, yeah, we
I
can
don't
get
know.
songs, but what about albums?
Towards the end of 50's album, maybe, yeah. But
Shout out to Corey, too.
We can go songs, but albums. Yes, we can go songs,
Bro.
but albums.
Album,
You know
400
what?
degrees more complete. Cause boy, listen,
I was about to say, y'all.
you look like one of them boys that ain't never been fucked over. I'm about to change that. Bring that boy to the note.
That was
Put
a different,
pistol.
that was a
bro,
different style and a different swag.
It was fresh.
Yeah, it was fresh. It was fresh.
Yeah,
It was
like we
fresh.
done heard New York shit
Yeah,
before.
Ja Rule was beefing with Swan, with bro, same shit with us. I was gonna say Swan.
And not taking nothing from 400. I mean, from Get Rich or Die Trying, because I love Get Rich or Die Trying. But if you told me I'm finna get in the car right now and we finna take a road trip,
400 degrees.
we got 2 albums. Which one we finna put in?
400.
It ain't fit. It ain't Get
It
Rich.
ain't Get Rich.
Yeah. But if you had to choose, if I had to choose, I'm going 400 all day long.
Of
What
course.
album would you put above 400?
That's a good question.
www.thug.com. Trick Daddy.
Trick.
Yeah.
Goddamn right, bro. From start to finish.
I mean, I wouldn't do that, but
what?
That's a good pick.
Back in the day,
For
bro.
me, yeah, for me it wouldn't be that, but
That was a good
that's a good album. You're
Well,
right.
no,
That's a good album.
Yeah.
Dang, that's a good question though. Like I had really got to think about that.
Bro, that was a complete album. Girl,
What's your-
I
what
be
would-
your
what-
other man.
It would probably
your freaky
be
deaky
Your
kiki
all-time
lover
favorite
man.
album. Which one would?
So it'd probably be on some maybe Biggie, maybe for me.
Who?
Biggie. Maybe
over 400 degrees.
Ready to Die or Life After Death. Maybe one of those two. But that's fucking 400 degrees. It means so much to me, dog.
That album?
Yeah. that
You know what album?
That was the
Aliens.
first album I listened
Aliens
to start
me.
to finish without stopping. No.
I like
man,
Aliens
hold
and
on.
I like Aquemini.
See, that's where I was
Those
headed to,
albums-
bro.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
fuck with
Cause
them
like
albums.
you know, an album I can listen
So
to.
play a list of Cadillac music.
I'll put the Love Below on and just let that shit ride.
What was that damn song?
Which one?
It wasn't with Outkast. Was it CeeLo?
That's definitely CeeLo.
That's Basshead Jazz
Yeah,
on CeeLo album.
Jazz, yeah. Which is 2 albums that people slept on, I think.
Listen, if
That's those 2 albums don't get mentioned. The Soul Machine and Perfect Imperfections or whatever.
CeeLo can flow. Like when I got millenniums of materials and rivers of rhythm, and it's all your ocean of emotions that's enlightening the swimming.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I walk it with grace and I talk it with taste. I am
that
that raw, simply put, and I rest
that's
my case.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
CeeLo was
Yeah,
him, bro.
yeah.
Then he went into that.
Then he went a little crazy. He went a
went
little
pop.
crazy.
But
But
even-
Gnarls Barkley's first album was raw though.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
But
Yeah.
even that shit that he did, it was still good too.
Yeah. What was
But-
Yeah.
that one song he was?
Fuck you and
that,
Gnarls Barkley.
That drives me
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
But I think we did a bad comparison. Like we try to put groups against solo artists. So I can't necessarily.
CeeLo as a solo artist, I liked all his shit.
But CeeLo ain't as a solo artist don't got an album that you gonna listen to over 400 or Get Rich or Die Trying.
Nah.
That's true. That's true.
Who album would I put?
I can only say Biggie, bro. Like
For you?
At the top of my head, I'll
Hey,
probably
look,
think about it later down and let it
no,
run. Like,
no,
you know what?
No Hove?
Nah, Biggie to me, I can
I
go
don't
I can
know.
go to a Biggie album, Life After Death or Ready to Die, and I can quote it word for
He be playing
word. You know,
Diddy, dog.
Hey,
I mean, I
listen,
can do it with Jay too, but Biggie to
I'ma
me
be
is
real.
like is Biggie then Jay.
to me, just because of the age that I was at the time, I can listen to 500 Degrees start to
So
finish too.
with 500 Degrees,
Any of Lil Wayne.
shout out to our sis won the
Any
game,
of the Carters.
new
I
outlook.
could play any of the Carters over Juvenile's 400.
E-
I could play
Any other droughts?
Any of the droughts, the mixtapes. I could put over 400 Degrees.
I don't know about all that.
What?
Some of them.
Was it Drought 3? I want to say Drought 3 was probably one of the toughest. Was it Drought 3? Let me see. I gotta make sure because I'm gonna fact.
500 Degrees that's when I was like, okay. Lil Wayne is serious, dog. Like that's when I really was like, okay.
That was the last of Lil Wayne writing.
Drought 3, ready?
Yeah,
Look, listen to some of the songs. Black Republicans, Upgrade, Ride for My Niggas,
Ooh.
We Taking Over. Hold on. Dough Is What I Got. Seat Down Low.
Okay.
Yeah. I remember
Blooded, Sue Woo, King Kong, Dipset, Forever, Walk It Out, the Swizzy one.
So I remember when Lil Wayne did the what's the Jay-Z song? The one he came out with, a Kingdom Come. Show me what you got, pretty lady. Show me. When Lil Wayne killed, I was like, oh,
when that bitch say, give a woman none. I already gave my brother some.
Yeah.
It's my sister turn. Ain't it funny how the fish do burn, but the boy just relaxed like a fresh new perm?
Yeah.
The world in the barrel of the pistol turn. Where we get it how we live, never live and learn.
Hey,
that shit.
I immediately was like, I don't never want to hear Jay-Z's version ever again, bro.
Bro, come on.
Yeah.
He had lines in that bitch that were crazy.
Yeah.
When I went to go see him in concert, he had a
or even Upgrade You. When that bitch say, even deaf bitches say hi to me.
Yeah.
She tell her blind friend and she say, I gotta see.
And to be honest with you, and I've told people this, I don't know if I ever told on the pod, but when Lil Wayne was doing the mixtape era, the beginning of it, at the beginning I kind of slipped on it a little bit. But one nigga that was like, Lou, you better get on.
You better listen to it.
It was this nigga Swan. And I'll never forget, because I was like, man, I remember what album, I was like, man, this shit came out. And you was like, Swan was like, I ain't even listening to that.
What was his favorite verse? The lasagna.
Wayne was like, he's like, man, Wayne is killing it. I'm like, damn.
Bro.
I remember being like, Swan is putting so much emphasis on this, I got to go listen to it. I remember going to the crib, specifically listening to the mixtape
and
era.
Was impressed.
And the first, what was his first mixtape?
You know, the first one was the
Drought,
squad.
wasn't it?
That was the Squad Ups.
Squad Ups, yo, and I'll never forget, bro. You know, I lived over there on Ingram, and I'll never forget, roll something up, and I was like, okay, I see what Swan is talking about.
Yeah, he a
so
story.
Swan is the guy that put me on to
introduced
that.
you on the Lil Wayne.
Bro,
Yeah.
that nigga's
Now, he ain't put me on Lil Wayne, but that mixtape, I almost slept on it, but Swan.
What do you say? Since I'm the best, I walk with extra gestures. Lead on my hip for the textbook testers. Write me with a pen and put your name at the end. I invite you and your friend to the game and I don't ball. But you will swear I hit the game-winning shot and all. Bruh, what do you say? Because I'm a young macaroni with cheese. My girl from Belize don't never want to believe I'm a rapper. She'd rather think I'm handsome and sweet. Bruh, that shit, that was hard, bro. That nigga,
Jinx said 50 Cent, Guess Who's Back was better than
Get Rich or
Die Trying. Corey said, listen, I'm going to turn the TV off and go to sleep on that whole then. Man, stop.
Corey said he
killed everyone.
Yeah,
say, bruh, hey, hold on. No, that's a Juvenile song. It was like, bro, that's that Juvie on Fire.
Yeah.
Say I'm in a room with a bitch and I hold her on fuck like a man, I'm going to beat my, get my... Bro, hey.
I remember listening. The first time I heard Hot was like, I thought he was, from Nashville because it was on the radio.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit, it's a new artist out of Nashville. So I was immediately already, attached to it. But then I was like, nah, he don't sound like.
That shit caught me immediately because one, you know what I'm saying? It was different.
Yeah.
And then, like at the end of the day, we from the South. No matter what part of the South you from, you can relate with South.
Exactly.
It's a lot of artists though, aside from just Lil Wayne and Juvie and shit from Louisiana though, like
that had classic albums.
That had good music. They had good music.
No, but
classic albums.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like right now, we talking about classic
albums. That was them. That was
so with me with the whole Cash Money shit. So, I had a best friend from Alexandria, Louisiana, right?
Yeah.
Me and him were real close, and I never forget the time he came out with those underground Hot Boy CDs, I had a little Delta 88 with the speakers in the back or whatever, and he'll come and he'll be like, man, let's listen to this, And I remember right away, like, damn, I love this shit right here. And every time he got a new mixtape, it was like a thing, bro. Like, he said, man, I got a new Hot Boys mixtape. Let's go half on a dub, half on a bottle of Paul. We're going to ride in the Delta and post up, bro. Yeah, bro. So it was like a thing, bro. And I remember being like, this little young boy that's on there, Lil Wayne, that dude right there is the truth.
Gonna be the
bro.
one.
Yeah.
But see, Louis so Tennessee, man. You know, you from Tennessee when you drinking Paul Masson.
Yeah.
Hey, I drank the hell out of
Paul
some Paul
Masson.
Masson.
No, they used to be sipping on some Paul and Mousson. Like,
Paul Masson.
Nah, Paul Masson and whatever a dub sack was our Friday, Saturday nights, bro. And especially with me, that's so when new music came out, that's how I listened to it.
I'm glad you grew up from that.
Yeah, I just, man, Bottle Paul,
that bitch
Dub
ain't
Sat, me and Swells, whoever. Fucking, that's how I used to listen to new music, bro. And so the Hot Boys, that's I was kind of put on to Hot Boys before everybody in that area because, you know, I had a homeboy from Alexandria. So he put me on early with that. And I fucked with it ever since, bro. Because No Limit was super hot at the time,
bro.
And I remember being like, yeah, No Limit's good, you know, but these boys right here about to take over the game, you know.
Cash Money to me was better than No Limit just because No Limit oversaturated.
Every Tuesday
they had
album.
a new album once. It was a new album once a week dropping.
Yeah. I mean, what's the difference between
the best
that and fucking Pac in the West Coast? With
no.
They was dropping shit all the time too.
Nobody's ever dropped as much as No Limit ever.
No.
Never. Hell no. I couldn't keep up.
Man,
it was too. That's what I'm saying. It was too much.
Yeah, it was like this new No Limit guy came out, whatever.
Skullduggery.
Yeah, Duggery, and I'm like,
But,
who? Like,
nigga,
when did this come out?
I got a question. So you used to listen to No Limit. So everybody who used to have No Limit CDs, remember that in the back of the discography, it show you for what's upcoming.
Yeah.
Do any of y'all know and song that chick Mercedes ever made? But we all know
the album cover.
Yes,
exactly.
I think. Listen, Lil Kim, they give Lil Kim the thing, and Nicki Minaj theirs.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, Mercedes
album cover.
Nigga.
Was it Benz or what? Yeah, Benz, of course.
Listen, that bitch was plumb.
We might have to pull that up, Devontae.
I'm trying to look.
Hey,
Mercedes, No Limit Mercedes album cover.
Nigga.
Yeah, bro. That was, if you know type shit.
Yeah,
right there.
that was like.
Yeah. You saw the Breakfast Club when Charlamagne tried to bring it up to Master P?
What'd he say?
Master P was like, we gonna cut that right now because she's a whole mom right now. You know, she's not even on that no more. And he was like, cut it. Charlamagne's like, all right, respect.
Oh, that monk.
Shout out to Burley. Yeah, that monk. Look at that. It's caught to the side a little bit.
Look, that monk.
Yeah.
Nigga, hold on. How you found that? Because I'm over here going off memory. Let me see that bitch. Yeah.
No, we got a whole episode to do.
Put that shit in the group.
Look,
chat.
there you go. There you go.
That
Nigga, I still can't see it.
You know what it look like, though.
Send it to me. Put it in the chat.
Yeah. I got you. Hey, I got you.
Yeah, man. But
that's somebody, mama, auntie, and possibly grandma.
Yeah, so that's what Pete kind of cut it. But
That's why they don't want the Freaknik movie to come out right there.
Boy, you imagine?
it came out, but it was censored as hell. It was a lot of things you missed out.
Nigga, but I don't know about Freaknik because I was too young for that.
Yeah.
But I know about the Black Beach Week. My dad took me there from the time I was 11 until I started going by my damn self.
God, Pops was.
And when I sit here and think about it, my pop and my uncle, they used to be like, "Oh yeah, we finna go spend time with the boys." Man, you know what you know what they used to do? My dad and my uncle, man, them niggas think they slick, bro. As a grown up, I figure
Mama watching right now.
Mama ain't
Watch
that.
Who's it, Mama?
Listen,
No.
there's nothing I won't say that I ain't said to my mama and them before because my parents want me to sit here and believe like that they were the only ones that they done been with since they was 18.
Shit.
The fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Just being a man let me know that ain't damn true.
Burley.
But so they'll go and get a convertible or some shit, go get cigars and motherfucking shit. Like my dad always wore like fire-ass glasses and shit. So they drop the top, we going around. Man, y'all over here, y'all out here scoping shit out, bro. Y'all scoping shit out. And then when I became a teenager and started going to Black Beach Week by myself, bro, them bitches, it was some roguish shit going on out there, bro. In broad daylight. You know what I'm saying? Like, Let's imagine you on the strip, right? I'm on the strip. I'm probably like 14, 15 years old. And we got a crowd of motherfuckers on the sidewalk, right? But I used to start seeing the crowd part like the Red Sea. It's just, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is coming this way? Then it opens up. Little sexy brown skinned girl. What is she doing? Walking through the crowd, grabbing niggas' nuts, talking about dick check, dick check, dick check. You got chicks over here, like, walking around with the spaghetti strap. I mean, the Jamaican t-shirts with no bra on underneath. Back then, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, the cheap hotels, you see them fucking on the balcony already. You know what I'm saying? And this is in the daytime. It ain't even got dark yet.
Yeah.
Bro, it used to be shit. And then cars coming down the road, you look in the car, they doing whole little freak shows and shit in the car. So like, all you gotta do, you wanna know what's going on at? Wherever the traffic stop and the crowd is in the road, you might wanna go over there. You're gonna see something interesting.
Yeah. So, speaking of, so I'm glad it's a thought that came up to me as you said this.
What's up?
The cars rolling down the street, right? So remember the era when
your posse was on Broadway?
when they had the cars with the TVs in the headrest and playing porn in the damn
on the TV.
I always thought that was weird.
I remember that shit, bro. That was
I
a
remember
little
that.
like I didn't know how to.
That was
accept
very predator-ish. Yeah.
But I don't think at that time when they were doing it that we didn't look at it like that.
I
Did
did.
we?
The media had you not look.
I did.
No,
bro.
I remember being like,
That shit
spring break, whatever the fuck.
See,
like
spring.
seeing it, I'm like, whoa.
But see, spring break, that was cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We in Daytona. We in isolated areas where everybody out here trying on that type of activity. Niggas used to be doing that coming down
that's
regular shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so that's weird. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
ain't
hella
no
weird.
babies at Black Beach Week.
I remember putting on.
I mean, there's some babies there, but not them kind of babies.
In high school, I remember my homeboy James and fucking Devin. We used to play Tonk in the car in the class.
Burley said beyond weird.
Yeah, we used to play Tonk and shit for fucking bread and shit for Tonk, and that's when they used to have the VHS, the VCRs.
Y'all in there
With
gambling for porns.
Bruh, this motherfucker, we be playing in that. Bruh, I swear to God, bro. High school, bruh, we was in that back room playing Tonk, gambling on the table with fucking Luke's Freak Show, playing on the fucking TV.
Shit like that.
In school, bruh. And
Was it girls in there?
No, it was a little bit of everybody. Like,
Oh, okay.
bro,
I
and the
just can't-
teacher would come in there, he'd be like, the fuck y'all got going on? And we're like, man, we just chilling. And
He was
be
a
like-
weirdo too.
He just would walk out and he'd leave, bro. He let us sit there and.
Yeah, that's the shit that he used to play on those TVs. Luke, Girls Gone Wild. Remember Girls Gone Wild was wild for a while?
I can't be in a room full of dudes.
I mean, there was females in there too.
It better be one right
We
next
was-
to me
we
with
was-
some
we
porn
was
playing.
gambling.
Got to be.
It better be one right there.
That shit was crazy as
Oh,
fuck.
look, getting your homeboys dunked and he playing porn.
Hey,
Like-
I was playing Tom, man. Shit, we was playing cards.
It's too much testosterone.
We playing cards and there is some shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, bro? I came in that bitch. They got money on the table. I'm like,
Nigga, stop bumping the
damn,
table.
dog. Why is the table uneven, bitch? that shit was crazy, man.
All right, so moving on, man. So there's another question I want to ask you guys, and this is probably gonna like mellow it out a little bit. This is a question I saw on social media that I was like, man, I wonder what the guys how would they answer this. So, what is something that you had to unlearn from your parents?
I'm still trying to fix it. Procrastination.
Unlearn from my parents.
Yeah, like something that because our parents' generation, like for
Can I
example,
answer?
they didn't. You couldn't be
Yeah,
depressed.
everybody.
You know what I'm saying? It was weird, to be depressed. If I say I was depressed to my dad, he probably would be like, "Nigga, go walk that shit off." You know what I'm saying? Type stuff.
Oh.
Being a little bitch. Yeah.
To listen to my kids when they going through stuff.
Yeah.
Like talk to them and figure out what are you actually feeling right now, like what it is,
I like that.
and to not just make it seem like if they say oh nothing, not just leave it there.
Yeah, dig a little deeper.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
that's facts. That's facts.
What about you? Because I know you want to answer.
Go Vontae.
I'll say Did you already see? You might have said procrastination already.
I said procrastination,
Yeah,
but I was just talking.
I mean, procrastination with like things that matter, like the lights and electricity and everything.
Yeah.
I'm a retract.
Burley said cutting folks off,
Facts.
no hesitation.
Trying new things. Like my parents were and still are. You know what I'm saying? They're afraid to do new things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be afraid to think outside your box and out your comfort level. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And don't ever limit yourself. You know, like I remember, and I talked to my pops about it now.
Make sure y'all share the live if y'all on.
He would always be like, "Oh yeah, you got to work hard and you got to do. This is the type of work you got to do. And if you don't ever graduate, and you ain't gonna be able to do this." And you know, if I would have stayed in that mindset, I would have stayed in that path. You know what I mean? If not, I wouldn't have deviated to where I'm at now, to where I don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I do just as good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We have to work. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta. You know, that's one of them things. Just don't always be afraid to not try new things, because sometimes there's a bigger blessing on the other side. You just don't know it if you don't take that leap of faith.
Yeah. I think with me, like, the list is long, kind of, really, you know, like, be open to new things, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mentioned, like, being depressed, like, you know, so that coincides with, you know, being open about your feelings, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're feeling some type of way, if Roman's feeling some type of way about a certain thing that maybe I'm pushing on him, or his mom's pushing on him, you know, let that be known. Like, and with Roman, he's good at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, Daddy, I ain't really feeling this whole, you know, going to bed at 9 o'clock, you know, whatever type shit. You know, Roman's good at expressing his feelings,
communicating.
And at first, when I noticed that he does that a lot, I was kind of like, nah, you're gonna do what I tell you to do. But then I had to realize, like, no, you know what?
Let the man express himself.
Yeah, like, so I'll give you an example. Last year he decided not to do cross country. You know what I'm saying? He came up to me, he was like, Dad, I don't want to do it no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I really wanted him to do it, you know? And I was like, no, you should do it. And then I really thought about it, like, damn, like, why am I pressing him so much to do it? Is it because of what I want? You know what I'm saying? Like, what does he want? You know? And that's something my pops never really did to me, you know, for me. My dad was like, no, choice. Nigga, what I tell you to do is what you're going to do. You know what I'm saying? We did it. So, you know, he didn't do it a whole year. Now he's back into it. And when he told me, I was immediately, like, super excited about it, but I didn't make it a big deal. You know what I'm saying? I told him I was proud of him. I'll support him. Hey, I'm good. I'm glad you decided to do it, because these are the benefits of doing stuff like that. But I'm not going to, you know, I don't expect you to come in first all the time. Or the fact that you're doing it, I'm already happy. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it. Stuff like that my pops didn't really, you know.
Yeah, they weren't open to even listening.
So, like, there was a time, you know, or like if my son comes to me, he's like, Dad, this is what I want to do. You know what I'm saying, in life. Then I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to put it down. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be like, all right, well, let's find out more about this.
You have to feed into their likes.
Yeah, let them find their way, really much. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pops wanted me to be a damn fucking pilot for some damn reason, you know?
I finna say, if your dad thought you were finna be a pirate, my boy.
He wanted me to play for the Pirates.
Be like,
Pittsburgh Pirates.
Play what?
Baseball.
You play baseball?
Yeah, bro.
Nigga lying.
I did, bro. I got the pictures and everything.
That's why he used to brush his hair back.
What position you played?
I played shortstop, and I played right and left field and center field. And catcher a few years, too.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I was good on that part, but, like, hitting.
How good was y'all team?
It wasn't the best.
That's why he played all the damn positions.
Hey, what is it? Hey, what is it?
Nah, shout out to my. Yeah.
Tried it. Hey, no, you're not good.
I knew what I was good at. Hitting the ball. Like, I wasn't going to hit a home run. You can't guarantee a home run out of me.
Bro.
If you walk me, and I get to first, I'm gonna steal some bases. I'll be good then.
See, that's how I know you wasn't a real player. Cause real baseball, listen, it ain't about hitting the home runs. It's about hitting them where they ain't at.
Yeah, and now so
facts.
and here's my excuse for not being a good baseball player. We'll move on. Now
you want to move on.
I didn't want glasses.
Oh, you needed them.
You know what I'm saying? Even though as bad as I needed them, everything was blurry to me. I didn't want glasses, so I never saw the ball coming across the plate. I can hear my dad, keep an eye on the ball. I'm like, bitch, I don't see the ball. You know what I'm saying? So
that had to be hard being a shortstop and a damn outfielder too, huh?
Yeah. I'm looking at if it hit the lights, forget about it.
My boy was looking like Squints.
Yeah. It wasn't till the ball got like an eye range, or I'm like, oh, there it is, and I'll catch it. Or
my boy was fucking with ugly hoes, ain't even know it.
Nah, I can't see. I can't see.
I can't see. She's like, babe, what do you think? How do I look? You look beautiful, shit.
I love both of y'all.
You and your sister behind you.
So what's up next though, bro?
Oh man, Burley says,
my people hate that I ask him about his feelings. I told him I reflect what you're hiding.
Listen, Burley.
It's a reciprocated energy.
Yeah,
bro. I'm gonna tell you what it is, man. Learn this shit the hard way. Sometimes when people like they going through their stuff, you gotta let them go through their stuff.
Some people.
Because if you the more you try and help a person go through their stuff, and they haven't like got it all together, bro. You gonna be the one left picking up the pieces.
Yeah, you're doing them a disfavor.
Yeah.
No, you doing yourself a disservice.
A disservice, yeah.
Yeah, and if he doesn't share with you, man, just give him time. Eventually, he will.
Yeah,
that's one thing about guys, though. You know what I mean? We kind of like to compartmentalize everything before we address them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like me and Vontae was talking out the door. Shit, you know, as a man, you don't have the option to fail. And you don't have the option to fail in any aspect of your life. You don't have the option to fail as a provider. You don't have the option to fail as a son, a sibling. You know what I'm saying? As a employee, you don't have that option to fail, bro. Because guess what? Who's gonna take care of us if we don't take care of ourselves? Because we're men, right? That's the expectation. You're a grown ass man. You have to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So one of the biggest issues that we have when confronting and speaking on our feelings is that we still may be in the process of still trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Or how to solve it. You know what I'm saying?
So when we don't answer your question about how we're feeling, we probably still trying to figure it out.
We're trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
We still trying to figure it out because that's what we are. We're natural problem solvers.
And we're trying to figure out a way to explain it to you without coming off as weak.
As weak, as weak, because we're not. Because I ain't no weak ass nigga.
Yeah, that was hard.
Yeah,
I think that's a real one.
Shout out to Donald Lewis on the chat. I think failure is how men become men. Ooh,
He always tunes in right at the right time.
Yeah, that boy.
Right when we start talking about real shit.
Yeah, when we on our bullshit, you don't see Donald, but when we talk about real shit, he get on there.
Like God, Dr. Donald's in the building. That's how men become men.
But nah, I know what Saint's saying. Like you, like to say that you putting yourself up to where you can't fail, bro. You gonna have a heart attack, my nigga. You got to fail. You got to fail and keep pushing, bro.
Yeah, but
ain't nobody in life that won every fucking time.
But you see what you just said. You gotta fail and keep pushing. Meaning you don't lay down on your back. You don't sit there and stay there.
Right, I don't lay down on
because
my
you know
back.
why? Because you a man.
We're being serious here.
Pause. Because
don't sleep on my stomach either. I sit in a chair.
Because you're a man, though. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't have the option to fail and stay as a failure. You know what I'm saying? You have to learn to overturn that failure and make it a success.
True.
Somehow, some way, you gotta find we as men have to find the light at the end of the tunnel. And if there's no light, then bitch, I gotta chisel through all this motherfucking tunnel and we gonna get to the light. You know what I'm saying? But we getting out. You don't have that option. You know what I'm saying? So we stay quiet a lot of times because we still in that tunnel trying to dig our shit out and dig through our mess. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like how am I gonna sit here and talk to you about something if I don't even know what the fuck going on?
Yeah, Burley said, I ain't saying that. He shares, just not freely. LOL.
Yeah, you gotta dig.
Yeah, men
You gotta
become
dig.
What's his sign?
Men become men
Probably a Virgo.
through struggle, not comfort.
If he a Scorpio, that damn show makes sense.
Men become men through struggle, not comfort. I believe it. Yeah, you're right.
Swan is so unserious. He said, Arlie said, shout out to Arlie.
What
Hey,
you
you
mean
know-
I'm not so unserious?
You know what they say though.
we throw the little jokes in there about the pause moments.
You know, you gotta sometimes you find gold, and gold is only more precious the more pure it is. And the only way you get gold to be refined and pure is putting it through fire.
Yeah.
So that you can remove the impurities. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So in that sense, it's the same way with life. You got to go through situations and obstacles and go through fire so that you can become your best version of yourself.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Men don't find the light we created.
Bro, I don't know.
Shout out to Donald Lewis.
You back to that best version of yourself shit, bro.
What you mean? You don't feel there's a best version of you?
Yeah, I do. I said this the last time. The best version of me is not the best. The
You haven't
best
seen it
version.
yet.
Nah,
You
I
haven't seen it yet.
The best version of myself does not give me the best. How the fuck can I say this shit, bro?
Leo
best
season,
result?
Burley.
Oh, he's a Leo.
I'm a Leo.
He's
too.
a Leo. Fucking August.
The best
My
version.
baby's in my.
I don't know how to say
My
that
brother,
shit,
my brother's a Leo's.
I'm a Leo. Me and my wife are Leos. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about that astrology shit though.
Yeah, fuck that, bro. It's big Virgo energy, bro. we in Virgo energy. We about to come in, boy.
Y'all finna scissor?
Yeah, what?
What the fuck is
I'm Virgo, man. You see, hey, Swan is so unserious. So y'all
Yeah.
scissor?
That's what you would do with your fucking fingers, nigga. I don't know about none of that. Nah, bro.
Virgos.
It's fucking big Scorpio season over here, bro. Y'all, Scorpio's the best out of everybody, man. Let's be real. We are.
Y'all are the devil.
We not the devil.
So let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this.
December?
And I don't know how to.
October,
November
November.
11/9.
Ain't nobody worry about y'all.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the food on the Thanksgiving.
Burley said I'm a Leo magnet. So you know how going back to like how we said we was raised as men, not to share our feelings or whatever, and now there's a push or a movement right now where like we're trying to enlighten these women on what men go through and how we feel, right?
They still don't
Being
give
more
a fuck.
transparent.
why
So
would you keep
like
doing that?
what? Right. That's how I said there's a
give
movement
a
right now.
fuck.
It's not there all the way. So how do we balance that line of expressing our feelings to women and showing what we go through and not being a total bitch out here?
Listen, let me.
If that
tell you.
makes sense.
See,
You know
here's
what
the
I'm saying?
problem,
That
right?
makes sense?
All right, so I'm gonna give you. This is my opinion, right? In a perfect world, that would be great. But a lot of times with the modern women of nowadays, if you try to open up to, and I ain't just saying this for me. Well, I'll use my personal life, but then almost every man can relate to this, right? When you open up to women, all that is giving them fucking ammunition to use that shit
Yeah.
against you,
Later
bro.
on.
All it takes is for that one time that they mad.
Would you say the
Right.
majority of women?
A lot of
or
them. A lot of them, bro. Cause like think about it, bro.
You gotta put it
Think
in
about
percentage.
every woman you like really opened yourself up to. That shit came back on
Came
you.
back.
And the moment it came back, you never opened up to her like that again.
Correct.
Whether you stayed with her for a long time or you didn't. But that part of you that you opened up in that moment when it came back to you, never did that shit again.
Yeah, because that was your most vulnerable time.
Yeah.
Masculinity
And
is
so that-
internal, not just external.
You know what it is that we're kind of like bulletproof, right? To them, like we as men like to think we bulletproof sometimes. We know we're not, but that's what's presented externally to people, right? Like, oh, you a man, you tough, masculine, right? Sometimes they don't understand that, we do have that side of us, and when I open up and I'm vulnerable with you, and I tell you that part, that was a part or a time in my life when I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? When my masculinity was at its weakest, right? And then all of a sudden you pissed off because I got you pizza instead of fucking Chinese, and you say some dumb shit like, "Oh, that's why when you was da 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 da," and then it's like, all right, I'm never gonna talk to you
Yeah,
again
like,
about
why-
nothing.
yeah.
But then you have that argument later on where they're like, well, why you don't open up to me? And then
And
you
you're
don't.
like,
we
I
don't-
tried.
I tried.
Yeah.
Why would I do that if all you gonna do is hurt
Throw
me?
shit back in my
Throw
face.
shade back in my face. Like, I don't sit here and I don't use that.
Or
shit.
half-ass listen.
Yeah,
too, you
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
And that's what sucked. You know
That's
what I
the
mean?
worst when you like being like serious with a motherfucker and they either ain't listening to you or like they listening to you but not taking what you saying serious.
Yeah.
I'd rather not talk to you at all.
At
really,
all.
Really,
Like-
I want to just like get the fuck. I want you to get the fuck from around me right now.
Like, I just learned me.
Look, hey, Don said that's why you hire me. That's a fact. But it does make you wanna you
Not
know what I'm
wanna
saying?
be like,
It
don't
makes you
even
not want to
waste your
do nothing, and it sucks because it's almost like that double-edged sword. You know what I mean? And you damned if you do, and you damned if you don't, right? But then it's like, okay, and then it puts men in a position to be either gonna be a man and just bite your tongue and not say shit, or you're
you
gonna
gonna
be
be
a
a
hoe
dick.
ass nigga
No.
and you gonna throw some, you gonna rebut it using some shit she told you to do the same to repay energy with energy, right? To match her energy. But that shit, even then, you still gonna be looked at crazy. You feel me?
And that's where the unhealthiness part comes up because, like we said, you know, we share our feelings with with a woman or whatever. She either don't listen or throws it back at her. So we choose to what? Bottle that in. That's where the unhealthiness of it all comes from, right? Like
I guess.
keeping it balled in is not good for us.
Seems like
That's where you go to people like Donald, our therapist, and to like our people, your homeboys, to let that shit out, bro. Like
I need to.
you gotta let it out somehow.
I need to go to a therapist. Then.
I mean, there's only so much shit you could get balled up, bro. Keeping shit balled up and your feelings, and it's not good for us as much as we tend to think that it's not. It's not
even
know?
good for you physically.
Yeah, it's like, bro, like you keep a lot of shit in. It's like,
Yeah,
damn,
that
how
shit
do
make
I
you sick.
release this energy?
Shit make you sick.
And if you can't do that with your, wife or your therapist or your homeboys, and yeah, you might want to look at other. I don't know, figure something out, bro, because that's not healthy. All right? Am I wrong? I ain't making this shit up, right? So that's where us men come. We're like, okay, we're this is how we feel. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
this
how
is
niggas
why who we are. You know?
That's how you end up with habits like that.
You see
Whether
what Bradley
that's-
said?
What she say?
Y'all pick lizard lots that don't have consideration and a mindset to say that's too far. I
Bullshit.
better not go there like me. You shouldn't put the weight of your emotions on your lady. Oof. That's
But
a
they
fact.
damn sure put the weight on your
10
ass.
would recommend therapy. No, what you mean? What? Oh, the
shouldn't
immersion.
put the weight on your
But
emotions
think
on your
about it
lady.
though. That's what we're
You shouldn't put the hold
That's
on,
what
hold
you're
on.
there.
You shouldn't put the weight of your emotion
on your lady. Yeah, like you hold your own feelings, bro. You deal with your own feelings.
So you don't share.
How
your
the
feelings.
fuck do you do that? And then when you be quiet, a
So you're
motherfucker
not-
be like, what's
or-
wrong?
so-
What's wrong with you? What's wrong?
Yeah, so
that
you do
makes
not
sense.
share your feelings
Hey,
with
what
your
is it?
lady
Hey,
or
Doctor
what?
Doctor Donald, we gonna need further
Yeah,
explanation.
yeah.
You're gonna have to.
School us.
Yeah, you might
Yeah.
need to pull up, bro.
What is it? My girl is my therapist. No, he's like, no.
Nah,
No,
you think because
your
they tell
lady.
you that the person who use it, like your spouse, that's supposed to be the one that you the closest to. That's the one who you supposed to be able to tell everything. Then at the same time, say, well, you don't put your emotion. What the fuck am I talking to her about?
Encouragement to
When
have
the
a
bills are
positive
due?
male support group. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, that's real.
That's
You gotta,
real.
a support
That's
system,
real.
a positive male support system is very important.
Like the podcast.
Yeah, like this, that. Hold on, like
Chuck, hey,
The This, That, and the Other podcast.
you can come and let all of
Yeah,
that stress
that's
go.
a fact.
No, the fuck you can't, bro.
He said,
That shit
pause.
sound gay as fuck.
A
A
lot
lot of y'all
talk
talk to me about the issues y'all have.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Burley's one of the people I do, talk to her about
Oh.
certain
So
situations.
she knows about all your
Not everything, no. Just
sis.
I'm on the way.
You there,
my guys.
but-
Give me a few minutes. Oh, listen to this guy. He's gonna pull up on us.
Bro, my problem is I don't talk to nobody.
That's not good, Swan.
No, that's not good. Then you become
Become what?
Swan.
Become me.
It's not.
But keeping
but you know
a
what?
lot of emotions and shit balled up. We talked about this on the pod before, bro. Like that's not healthy mentally for you, and it could result into your physical energy too.
And you can manifest it externally in an
In what?
episode. And you might flip.
Well, you think I'm a flip?
You might flip, bro. Every
Bro.
nigga has
You
that
might,
button,
you
bro.
might flip in a way that you don't even know you flipping.
I feel bad for anybody that do like that. That's funny. Like my mama used to say that when I was legit, bro. Like one day you're gonna explode.
And that's not good though. But that just lets you know that you internalize everything, and it should never be like that. You know what I'm saying? You should internalize it to kind of think about it and break it down, and then speak to your people about it.
If you're equally yoked, what's that say? Equally yoked, I don't think it would be considered weight, but more of an obstacle that could be tackled together. That's never
What
good.
you laughing about, bitch?
Look, do you see what Arlie said?
He text you, yo, Vontae text you some shit.
Man, keep it going on here, man.
Yeah, let's go.
Read what Arlie says.
If you're equally yoked, I don't think it would be considered weight, but more of an what is it? An
Obstacle that could be tackled together.
Listen, it is important to be equally yoked. The difference between being equally and unequally yoked could be the difference between you being happy and successful and you being miserable and unsuccessful.
That doesn't make any sense because at the end of the day, you may start off equally yoked, but throughout a long-term relationship, you're not going to be equally yoked the entire time.
Balance, right? That's what you're saying. Like, y'all, there should still be just some kind of balance. She may not be on your level.
No.
Or you may not be on her level.
At different times throughout a relationship, you're going to be somebody's going to be 70-30, somebody's going to be 60-40. It's going to do this shit right here. The thing is, we both decide that we're going to still thug through. You know what I'm saying? So, but a lot of people nowadays, that shit ain't it, man. The first moment of resistance, that's when it's out of there. Like, relationships nowadays is crazy. Here's a crazy thing that you hear when they say, I don't even like when people say, I love you unconditionally. I love unconditionally, and that's I accept your faults, flaws, and all. See, bro, nobody ever actually does that. That shit sound good until it's inconvenient.
That is true.
Like wedding vows.
No, just take the wedding vows.
No,
out.
I'm saying kind of like what
the wedding vows is like the major part. I'm talking about everything leading the relationship leading up before the wedding vows. Right. But even then, when you get the wedding vows,
through sickness, health, or whatever, all that, or whatever,
right?
Yeah,
men and women, that shit, it doesn't matter. Like a woman or either way, people don't take that shit for real. Mm-hmm. The majority of people who get married don't take that shit for real. My boy said
he made a shirt. It's convenient until it's inconvenient.
Yeah, for real.
But like,
think about it. Most niggas don't cheat until either something is inconvenient. Like so whatever it is you're pushed. Like I feel as if you pushing me to this. Don't necessarily mean it.
What would be a reason that niggas would cheat on their old lady?
I don't fucking know.
You a nigga? We a nigga? I'm a nigga.
Okay, it's real simple. Okay, it's real simple. It's real simple.
Because again, a little insight.
Again, I have. There's two versions of me, and I'm basing this on me and my life experiences. No, not even now. I'm just saying in general. Relationship. Single me, man. Hey, you might think I'm in a relationship with you. That don't necessarily mean that I am. Like I'm still single. You got an old man. There's a difference. So me, I'm gonna do what I want to, but like once I in my mind say, man, you know what, I want to see where this go with somebody. I may sit here and bullshit with y'all and be like, man, bruh, woo. I ain't busting a fucking grape. There's nothing that'll make me want to like do that shit in a relationship, bro. Yeah. Like once I decide like this is what I want to do and we'll see where it's gonna go, then this is what it is and we gonna see where it's gonna go. But me outside of commitment, because commitment to me starts way before you get married.
Right.
When you dating somebody and this is somebody you like, hey, I want to see, I can potentially see myself marrying this person. Your commitment to that person starts just like you were in a marriage right then. You ain't even married yet.
Yeah, this is the test. These are the battlegrounds. These are the test grounds. If you can't pass this, you're not getting to the next level.
No, but I'm saying like you as a man, you got to move like you already married to this person.
Who said? Yeah. What you mean?
What you mean?
If all right, hold on, time out. There's different levels of dating and shit.
Okay, so the moment you tell yourself that, hey, I'm willing to see where this go with this person.
Oh yeah, you have to move in that direction.
Yeah, but like we in the, cause we in Florida. Yeah. You got the talking stage. Yeah. You got the fucking fucking stage. You got you my little cape stage. Yeah. You my little. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now I'm fucking you exclusively.
Yeah, because if we just talking, shit, we might be fucking and we might not.
Yeah, but just know there may be somebody else.
Right.
And I accept that there may be somebody else with you, and that's cool. But when we establish exclusivity,
like right now, when you my old girl, not you my old girl,
lady.
You my old girl. Okay, so now, you know what I'm saying. Now we actually in a relationship. We're like, oh yeah. Oh, when you hit that. Oh,
so would you say that you need to move like a husband in that point, or no?
No. Once you get to like shit, that's bait. To me, that's what it is. Like I don't call like saying like just meeting the chick and we've been talking for a couple of weeks or a couple of months or whatever. Just telling the big like calling the big bae. I can't do that. That shit feels weird to me.
How long would it take you to move in with a bitch? Excuse my language.
Woman,
when I say
woman.
Hold on. Time out.
Young
and I'm
lady.
gonna use the Cat Williams. It's because I don't know your names individually.
to say like we hey, we talking, we finna like lock in. It's taking as long as a year. It's taking as short as a week.
hey, and every single one of us been there, dog.
And not because I was a homosexual. There's a difference.
You know what's crazy? My mom and my pops, right? They've been together almost 50 years, right? Almost 50 years. Like 47 years.
Yeah.
And my mom says, "Man, you know how me and your dad got together?" And I'm like, "What?" My mom got with my dad when my dad was 18, a fresh 18, bruh. Right? She was like 24. My mom's 6 years older.
She Puerto Rican, man.
No,
you know how them Puerto Rican women move.
No, my dad lied. My dad lied and said he was gonna turn 21. That nigga was 17, turning 18. So my mom was like, "Man, your pops was at my neck. Your pops was at my neck." She said, "Man, next thing you know, I gave him some cheeks, right?" And I'm like,
"What?"
My mom's a gangster, dog.
Okay.
She said, "I gave him cheeks." And I said, "Yeah." And she said, "That nigga never left." And I said, "Damn, ma." Said, "That little pool's got some power, boy."
Shit, that snap.
Hey, listen, I said, "Here y'all go 47 years later. Pop's taking great care of you. He taking care of you." You know what I'm saying? She's like, "Yeah." And I didn't know that he told me he was 21. His sister was real good friends with me, and we went to go get the candles for the birthday cake. And she said, "I grabbed the 21, and why this bitch grab 18?" And I said, well, "Who the fuck is that for?" She said, "Tony, he's turning 18. And she said, "Huh?" Like, bitch, I got 2 kids. Like, this nigga a jet. Like, my mom said, "But he hit." So she said,
"I still crack bonds."
She said, "That's it," and he stayed. And I said, "Damn, ma." I said, so how? Yeah. She said, "Yeah." She said, "Me and your pops, we started talking." She said, "Bro, within a couple days, he came over there. He never left."
Yeah.
And I said, 47 years later, some people are just meant to, you know what I'm saying? Be at that level where they, you know what I'm saying, where they connect. But then there's other people, bro, that it could take years before you know what I'm saying, y'all get comfortable enough.
That's what I'm saying.
To make that decision.
Like,
so how long is too long?
It all depends. Think about it. This shit just like making a stew, bro.
This nigga just compared that shit to soup.
Bro, for real, think about it, nigga. Like, which one gonna be ready first if you making a dang pot roast? The carrot or the potato?
Yeah. You know,
everybody ain't the same. Some shit just feel right and you be like, fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
And other shit, you be like, yeah, I don't fucking know.
How long it took for you and Whit? My nigga gonna be like a week.
He ain't finna answer that.
No.
So she wasn't supposed to stay forever.
No, to be honest with you, like anybody who know me, like that was close to me at that time when me and Whitney were first started doing whatever. So I'll be transparent, right? So like,
you better not say it.
No. It's a well known.
She was a mission.
No, it was like
Don't say that.
It was all when me and Whitney were always together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when some people ask you, "Oh, that's your girl," I'm like, "No, that's my friend."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was always my friend. But, and I tell this story all the time. So
I can't tell.
No.
Nervous, right? Hey, you see him nervous.
So
as
that
hell,
whole like she'll tell you too. Like Whitney will come and tell you the same story. It's like we were friends.
Pour
You
up for
know,
this shit.
she of course she had stronger feelings than I did at the time. You know, because I was you guys know me. I was out there at that time. You know, and I was always a friend type
was
shit.
slanging meat out there.
But then it was like, so how we got serious is like, you know, something traumatic happened to me. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of made me reflect on my life. Not to sound so serious, but I did some reflection. Of course, there was drinking weed involved. So I reflect of my last 2 to 3 years of my life. So you know how they say, you know, you see your life flashing before your eyes.
Yeah.
So all those little, you know, flashes and glimpses of my life, guess who was in each one of those frames? You know, Whitney was there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Through the hard times where, you know, I was in a fucked up situation and that trauma that happened to me in my life, all that, she was the only one there. That's when I just said, okay, I think that's God telling me, let's try this serious relationship thing that people talk about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I was like, I'm gonna do it with her, you know?
You said you brought her home and you was like, yo, Dad, I brought her with me.
And it's just like, it happened so quickly too, because that's, you know, literally, I don't know, she could tell you the time frame. I would say a month or so later, she was, you know, found out she was pregnant and boom, 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 and then we moved in and boom, boom, boom. Now we're here now. So it happened. That's how it happened with us.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, so it was not like, you know, fucking, you know, but yeah, so shout out to Tasha. Tasha on the chat. That's what's up.
Tasha,
that's the homegirl from back in the day. Tasha Ivester. You know what it is, Tasha. So can we move on?
Yeah, let's go.
There is a question I want to ask you, and then we'll get into one gotta go. So, you know, I'm going to ask you, Swan, first, and then Sink can kind of chime in or whatever.
What's good, my guy?
Shout out to Donald Lewis in the building. Yeah. Dr. Don.
Mr. 4 a.m. knocking out 225.
Yeah, that boy.
Not 4 a.m. yet, but we getting there.
What up, man? What up, man? I was just about to ask the fella. So we got kind of past the whole
Emotional shit.
Unless you want to, you know, elaborate on something that we might have missed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God.
So I was going to ask a question, and Don, you could definitely chime in on
Killing
this.
me, Vontae.
Sand Gully, you know what it is, Tasha. So.
Damn, that's right. You used to stay in St. Gully.
Yeah, I did.
Always be out there, too. My sister.
Sand Gully?
St. Gully.
Yeah.
Right off
Sand
fucking
Gully, you know,
Beacon.
Right off of, Ariana area over
Right
there.
where the beverage couch was.
Yeah. So, okay. So, is there like, so Swan, I'll start with you first.
What's up?
Is there like like one of those popular either like songs or movies that people consider a classic, but you find to be like whack as hell? It could be a movie, it could be a song, or anything that people just hold up to a certain standard, and you're like, I don't see what the hype is all about. And if anybody can chime in while he thinks about it, that's fine too.
A movie or a song?
Whatever.
Okay, well,
you know, something that
you,
people in our culture holds up to a high
It's
standard.
a series of movies. Anything fucking Tyler Perry made.
I hate it.
I knew you.
I hate them.
That's why I went to you, because I knew you was gonna say that.
Bro,
I don't like them.
There's not one Tyler Perry movie, Madea movie that you
I hate
think was.
his Madea shit. Because I feel like he's
It
trying to demasculate.
Nah, it was his.
You know what I'm saying?
That was his beard.
What you mean?
Cause he knew he was gay the whole time, so he made these movies so he can be he can be his true self. Talking about this, my auntie.
Nah, that's you.
This was my grandma. Bitch, you ain't never seen no picture of the grandma looking like that, nigga.
Alter ego? That's what you're saying, like it was his alter ego?
Yeah, that was his escape. Now he over here.
Didn't they say he did some shit with fucking...
That's why I just said... that.
Somebody accused him of some
TD Jakes or some shit?
No, not no TD Jakes, man. He went and hired this dude on. He hired his cheeks on.
No.
And not dude trying to sue him.
Yeah, not
Oh,
dude.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The dude said, damn, so I didn't know we was going to go here with this, but the dude said, I was, a movie or whatever. He was in a room with Tyler Perry, and Tyler Perry made a move on him. He was like, no. And then all of a sudden, this is all allegedly, right?
Wow.
No, this is his.
And
they got text messages.
Yeah, and then dude was like, no, I don't want to do this. And then all of a sudden, he woke up.
Huh?
Out of he had some drinks with.
He got drugged.
No,
Yeah,
no,
he had
no,
drinks
no,
with him
no.
or whatever. He woke
Lou,
up to like.
Lou, you telling a piece
feeling
of the
s-
story. That dude and Tyler was texting back and forth in talking about shit that two straight men don't have conversations about.
See, I don't know all that part. I just know the part that dude was telling.
Yeah.
Oh, where he was
He
like,
woke up, his booty hole was sore and leaking.
No,
Huh?
Louis. Hey,
what
yo.
the fuck?
I
I remember.
No, this
hearing,
is a story. I'm not making this up.
Hey,
This is
I
what dude
remember.
said.
I remember where he said something where he texted him and he was like, "Oh, you look." Where he was like, "You look
Hey,
great today." The mic, turn it on.
Swan's my heart.
Oh no,
Hit that
no,
switch.
you gotta turn your mic on.
I remember there was a text where he said, "Oh,
Mic check.
you look good today, or you smelled extra." good
Yes,
today."
yes, you know what I'm
He was
saying.
like,
Mic
"Oh,
check.
thank you." He was like, "Yeah,
we good.
it made me smile when you walked in the room." The fuck?
That ain't, bro. Listen, if I don't bet, nigga, listen.
That's the equivalent of me
shout out
calling
to
you at
Justin.
night and be like, "Hey, bro,
Listen.
what you doing?" No, I just called you to tell you good night.
That's like right now. I know. That's like right now. I know I smell good. But if any one of y'all said some shit like that, like, bro, when I smelled
Hey,
you,
Don,
it made me. It lifted
Don,
my
what you doing?
spirits, nigga. What?
That's what he said.
Oh yeah. If you say it like
Lifted
that,
my
but if I tell you
spirits.
smell good, you ain't gonna be for the.
And you give the compliment and you leave it there.
Yeah. He ain't lift my spirits or nothing.
But go back to what we were talking about, cause we'll.
Yeah. We kind of
I don't know,
sidetracked.
he said about booty holes.
So no. One classic movie, song, whatever. Like Swan
Any
said.
Tyler Perry.
Anything Tyler Perry.
Yeah, that's your answer. You ain't got nothing else.
I need. Give me a second.
So if you just tuned in on the chat, Justin, the question was, what's one like classic song or movie
culture, right?
that the
Shoot.
culture looks at to a certain level, and you're just like, I don't get it.
While Saint thinking, you go, Don.
I can't even, I'm trying to think right now too.
I want you to give us one, Luke, because obviously you thought about
No.
it.
I haven't really
I'll,
done.
I'll say this. I'll say this. Actually, I've been listening to a couple people do reviews on like Scarface,
Yeah.
and they was kind of talking a little bit crazy. They was like, "Yo, like, okay, the movie is good and all of that, but like when you really look at who Tony Montana was,
He wasn't.
like he wasn't really a stand-up dude.
No, he was a dirtbag.
You know what I'm saying? So they're like, "Yo, why does the culture praise
Glorified
Tony
dirtbag.
Montana when at the
Ooh,
end of
that's
the day,
hard.
he's not a stand-up dude? I mean, he shot his man's."
Cause he's fucked this sister.
Manolo,
Right. But
I told you don't do that shit.
right. But you shot your man's. He was holding you down.
Yeah, he was a brain
That wasn't like
of
no
the operation.
stranger. That wasn't like no stranger.
Yeah, that was Manolo.
You know what I mean? That was your guy.
What are you doing
Like
with your little tongue?
I understand. You didn't rock with that portion of it. Plus, low key, I ain't gonna get into the psychology of it, but low key, it looked like Scarface might have had a little thing for
Manolo.
Yes,
You
so
know what I'm saying?
that's a good point.
He,
Cause
he felt a little bit too much of a way.
right, and
About his sister.
and there's a
Yeah, he
scene
felt a
in the
little-
movie
Yeah,
where
he
he's
felt-
looking at his sister, kind of like in slow motion.
Yeah, and
and
then-
she's all like the lights hitting her right and type shit. You know? What I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because you remember,
Yeah.
like you remember at the end of the movie.
She was like,
Remember,
"Oh, you
she,
come
yeah,
from me."
Yeah, she said, yeah.
Hold on, she said
So-
what?
Yeah.
Right.
Kinda like, maybe she like
Right.
Yeah, she's like,
Yeah.
why you don't want
Fact.
these
Fact.
guys? Is
Say,
that what you
can't-
want?
Say, I can't have anybody else, so why won't you just
Right.
come fuck me?
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Is that what you want? You want to?
Yeah.
She told who?
She told that Tony right before, right after
Right,
that
right,
she get
Told her
shot.
brother that? Or-
Yeah, right at the end of the movie. Yeah.
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 Oh.
Yeah.
That's what she got.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So
Like, why would she even say that?
right. But a
But
man,
fucking
but
your
but
sister.
again, but even beyond that, right? Your man was holding you down. Y'all was there from the beginning. Your man never did anything sideways. He never played you in any sort of way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you basically
And you
you
gon-
helped
and you-
him and he taught you. You taught
Yeah.
him.
And you gonna unalive my guy?
Yeah, cause he got this freak ass nigga over here fucking on my sister. Nah,
What are you doing with
you
your?
gotta go.
What are you doing with your tongue, Manolo?
Yeah. But see,
little tongue.
but then also, but you gotta look at what happened, right? What Tony said. He said he never killed somebody who didn't deserve it. That
Yeah.
man didn't really deserve it. And then what happened, right? Now you got karma. You got to face.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he got
Now listen.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he never fucked over anybody that didn't deserve it. And then
When he did, he got fucked
you
up.
feel what I'm saying?
Karma flipped back.
You feel what I'm saying?
See, my boy be watching movies.
No,
I don't know.
Go
And
watch
look,
Belly and tell me what your
and look,
take
and
is.
look, and look, and look. I'm a Scarface fan. I'm just saying, like when I heard other people kind of break some of this
Analogy,
stuff
yeah,
down,
break it down.
I was like, yo.
Yeah.
And then my man was on drugs.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Let's call
It makes sense.
a spade. And back in the day when we grew up, we sold it.
Yeah.
We didn't.
We ain't
You know
consume
what I mean?
it. Yeah, that was one of his laws. Or was
Don't get high on your own
Right.
supply.
Don't get high on your own supply.
Right.
And next thing you know,
Right.
Yeah.
And my man was going crazy.
hey, and he was doing females like Bill Cosby. Give her another Quaalude, she'll be back in the morning.
Yeah.
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 Also,
And
you-
that his
So-
whole death could have been avoided if he, like he was so, I don't know, because his death was
Because he didn't blow up the kids.
Yeah, he didn't want to kill women
Yeah.
and kids, which is honorable, but at the same time, you
Justin
in that
said-
life too, though.
Justin said he totally wanted his sister.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
It's just nasty.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
When you
And-
think about it,
Because look, I understand. Listen, I got 3 sisters, so I understand that whole dynamic.
Yeah.
But
you,
bro,
you don't say
you know
there's
what I'm
a line.
saying? Like,
There's a certain way you say
yeah,
things. and
like bro.
Yeah, that's
You know
real.
what I'm saying? Like I got 3 of them, so I mean, I get it.
It's certain
none of your
lines
sisters
you
are
don't
gonna be like,
cross.
well, you come fuck me then.
You know what I'm saying?
And it was Cuba at the time.
Wait a minute. Time out.
Yeah.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, they
I'ma
not
smack the shit out of you. Don't
right.
say no
They
dumb
not
shit like
they
that.
that's not even gonna cross their mind.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Unless it's already happened.
Ew.
Or
It was known or made known.
I mean, it's Cuba. What, 1979,
Everybody
85?
loses their
there?
virginity with their cousin.
I mean, we ain't gonna do all of that.
I
But
ain't
I'm
gonna
not
say in
gonna
that
put
time
them out there.
frame.
Saying.
In that time frame,
a little
listen.
crazy.
In that time frame, when I talk to old heads, bro, they say that shit. They be like, bro, you know, I grew up in a time when 90% of people lost their virginity to their cousin.
To
And
their
I'm like,
cousin and shit. Yeah,
What?
that's a thing, bro. That's definitely a
Like
thing.
what?
That was molestation.
No, bro.
that
Like
might-
this is real shit, bro. Like where
Yeah.
they would say,
that might be a
because
little bit out of my age bracket. I
That's
don't know.
bro. That's what they would say because they would be like, oh, we get to an age, but then we all fall down to the time differences now, where you got our generation parents. We think differently. You know what I mean? We're open with sexuality when it comes to our kids. We talk to them about that. We educate them. We grew up like my generation, his generation, and our parents. They grew up in a time frame when that wasn't something it was okay to talk to your parents about. So who'd they speak to about it? To their other cousins. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, fucking curiosity creates things. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they
Yeah.
did. But we don't do it. We
I
don't,
mean, I understand that
That's
part
how
right
they-
now,
that-
but
that's
that
how
shit
they-
ain't never actually happened.
But see, Tony Montana
That's his fucking
probably that's his
sister.
sister, bro.
Cousin, sister, different. But so
That shit,
what?
Damn, that's a completely.
So
different
what you think
dynamic.
is fire? That's bullshit.
Or what? No, what do I think is bullshit that they think is fire?
Oh, whatever.
I mean, there's a lot of things, but one thing I could think of, and this probably not in the culture, but like the show The Office.
That shit's fire, nigga.
That shit to me, I can't
I love
get
that
it, bro.
show.
I watched an
it, bro.
episode of that shit.
How
and
many
I died.
episodes did you watch?
So with the whole hype behind The Office, right? I'm like, damn, maybe what am I missing? So I sat down. I'll never forget. I sat down, put the first episode on, and try to watch the whole season. I'm like, bro.
I mean, that's the first couple episodes.
Lou.
I listened
Yeah,
to. I
warm
watched
up
the
to the
whole
characters
first
and stuff.
season. Now I will say the main character, Steve Carell, whatever his name is, he's dope. Like I respect
Wait.
the art of it, the
So you-
acting behind it. But
Ooh, so you don't think my boy? What was old boy?
the glasses,
Yes. Or even the black dude who don't really say nothing. It's just his body language is the punchline. That shit, Lou, you got to look at it the right way.
I
Like,
say this with every series is that you have to watch past the first season because the first season is really just setting your
Introduction.
characters up, and then
Yeah.
when they get into more
Okay.
seasons,
Right,
they
it's better.
they have their traits and it mixes well with all the other ones.
I wasn't a
Arlie
fan.
said The Office is fire.
Seinfeld to me was like.
See, though Seinfeld, I love Seinfeld.
I hate Seinfeld with a passion.
I love Seinfeld, bro.
Seinfeld was a little bit older. Like Seinfeld was a little bit better once I got older. But The Office, I never really like. I couldn't get into it.
I couldn't-
Yeah, I couldn't get into it, and I seen it with a John too. So like, I thought I was really gonna be able to get.
man, you was over there trying to. That was because you were
My
trying to
nigga
crack
them
buns.
cheeks.
You said, I got an office right. I'm trying to give you this stapler, bitch.
Hey, whatever you say, baby.
Trying to
Cheers.
nail your ass to the
That
cross.
show,
oh,
Cheers
yeah,
was
so-
another one to me that I ain't.
So yeah, with Cheers, like when it was out at the time,
Lou, you was long enough to watch Cheers?
yeah.
I used to
Oh.
watch what was the shit?
Oh, Nick at Night. I seen it on that.
The Army Mash. Man,
Yo, that,
I never watched it.
that. That
Mash was trash too.
I ain't gonna lie. Mash.
That was
What about
Mash is
Matlock,
whack,
man?
boy.
Matlock.
Matlock was
Matlock
hard.
fire.
Matlock was fire.
Hey, look, the Andy Griffith show for me was fire.
Fire,
That
fire,
shit, bro.
fire.
That shit
That-
was fire.
man, listen. If a motherfucker talk ill about Andy Griffith, nigga, we gonna fight, bro. I promise you that.
Nigga, you just like to watch Barney Fife.
he was hilarious. Don Knotts, shout out to him because. Never mind, I won't get with the whole that whole story, but that Mash, nigga, you wild now. That's what. So the reason why I watch Cheers and shit like that is because I used to love Arsenio Hall show.
Oh yeah, I was fire too.
Right,
that was fire.
So
That was fire.
before Arsenio Hall, and I could be wrong on this order, but it was Cheers, Arsenio Hall, and then Star Trek.
This
The
nigga.
Next Generation.
And you can't forget Apollo.
So I didn't watch. Yeah, of course, Apollo.
Showtime at the Apollo.
Oh yeah, that was fire. That was fire.
Yeah. So like with those three shows is because I didn't have a remote control
Arlie
for the
said when
TV.
MASH came on,
Hey, that's
when
a
the
fact.
TV went
That's
off.
that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, TV go off for sure.
Look,
But
How did Arlie knew that?
Yeah, she a jit, right?
Yeah.
Man, like,
Yeah.
how you knew that?
But so like that's how I watched Cheers because it was on. I can't remember if it was before Arsenio Hall. I laid in my bed watching the TV waiting for Arsenio. So whatever came on before or after, I was watching it. So Star Trek, I watched it because that's when I was dozing off, going to sleep because it came on after Arsenio Hall show. So Star Trek: The Next Generation,
Man, I hated
that was
that
fire.
So y'all just finna not answer the damn question.
What was the show that was not great?
Anything that's it's
I
a lot of
said
things.
it. I already said it. Shit.
What?
Seinfeld. To me, I
Okay.
people like that shit. I don't know how.
Okay, so what about a classic song? Let's narrow it down
A
to
classic song.
a
That's
song that's fire to everybody, but when you hear, it, you're like, ugh, cut that shit off.
Listen,
that's a whole lot of.
That's a whole lot, right? That's a wide spectrum there.
I got a couple of West Coast songs that I feel like. You know.
Oh.
You gotta
They not like us. That's one of them.
Anytime I hear Keisha Cole,
Yeah, I ain't gonna
sing,
lie. That's. I mean, it's fire like in like a stadium or something like that. But
That's
like
it,
it
but
ain't
if
like
you really listen to the shit-
it's
Yeah.
not really, it's
Like-
not really the craziest thing ever.
like Keisha Cole, I hate hearing that song on the radio. But at a brunch or R&B night, when everybody else singing that shit too, it's fire as hell.
That's because you be trying to do the same thing I was trying to do when I was watching The Office.
What? Oh,
Crack them cheeks.
Crack them cheeks.
yeah, I give you that.
Bro, she can put Mary J on, bro, and you gonna be in that motherfucking living room talking about.
The Swan be in the club looking for the bitch singing
Hey,
word
listen.
for word. She like, she vulnerable.
Hey, listen, because I ain't even gonna lie. That how did you get here in a room full of broads?
Bruh,
Crazy.
at a brunch? That's what I'm saying.
How did you get? Oh, Deborah
Bottomless-
Cox.
hey,
Crazy.
With,
Yes.
with bottomless mimosas.
It's
involved?
crazy.
That and Tevin Campbell.
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy.
That's what's up.
I don't know, man. You know, we ain't been single in so long, so
Yeah, I'm out of whack,
all
but
single guys,
I lived
bro.
through. I lived
we
through.
don't know. Yeah, we'll live vicariously.
Because I'm definitely.
I'm
100%
definitely. Nigga, what is it? Hey, I'm in the gym at 4:00 in the morning
Every day.
and be surprised. You be surprised what's in there at 4 a.m. Hey, you hear me?
Saint.
You hear me? I used to go to the gym.
Saint.
Used to,
Saint.
but I remember.
Listen.
I remember.
4 o'clock, that's when them divorcees in there.
Man, trying to get back right.
Listen, singing Deborah Cox.
All right,
God,
so let's move on.
I just don't want no gym chick, man. Like, nah, babe, you gotta go tap some water on that thing.
We bringing
You
it
look
back.
sexy right now.
It's been gone for too long. We're bringing it back. One
Hot
gotta
as
go.
hot.
Let's get it cracking, Devontae. Put that first one up.
Bro, no Disney.
Please.
Now, just so before we do this,
If it's Disney
I
shit,
was listening to R&B at the time, so
What a coinky.
this is where we're gonna go with it.
What a coinky.
That's my disclaimer.
So he was in his. So he in his feelings.
I was just vibing out.
good.
One gotta go of these artists:
Titties.
Omarion, Lloyd, Sammy, or Mario. Just think about all the songs, their catalog,
Lloyd.
how it made you feel, whatever.
I got.
One gotta go.
Sammy.
Omarion gotta go.
What?
Yeah, cause that you with Little Wayne is amazing.
What, bro?
amazing.
Listen, Icebox by Omarion was a classic.
Yeah, it's fire.
What song did Sammy
Listen,
have?
that South Side is crazy
Sammy, the
too.
only song I know by Sammy is what's the one?
Soldier Boy.
Damn, nah. I like the way.
No, you don't know his kids.
That's it.
Shit.
I don't know. That's it. That was the last time I listened to him.
Yeah,
I'ma
I would
keep-
say Sammy.
I'm gonna keep Sammy up there because vocally.
So who's the GOAT up there?
Because vocally, him and Mario are probably the
Mario.
best vocalists on the.
I think
Mario
is
vocally
the
is the best
Sam-
on this
best. The
list.
best on there.
Sammy
sings good too.
Yeah, Sammy.
Lloyd has that nasally voice. That
Did Lloyd ever come out with a solo album?
Like, he got
did
like,
all
he
he
got
did
like,
was
he got like
hooks?
2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So I remember him for his hooks
Yeah, but you write that
and
style.
his features.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
And
So
lay your
Swan-
head down.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
Swan, who you say
even,
gotta
even,
go?
even that remix is fire too with like Andre 3000
Yeah.
and Nas.
Yeah.
And,
I like Lloyd. I like his. I like the vibe he come with.
Saint got a point. Sammy the one that gotta go.
Sammy ain't got a catalog. the way the
Donald,
rest
you
of
say
them do.
who?
I'm going with Omarion. I can't get rid of Sammy because Sammy's one of the best. Him and Mario are the best vocalists up there.
Yeah, but we're not talking about. Are we talking about vocally? Or just
Whatever
talking
he
about-
wants, though. It's whatever.
Yeah, I
he
guess.
wants.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
that's his opinion. Yeah.
Yeah. I would say Sammy.
Moving right along.
So TV villains, movie villains: Max von Shottas, Nino Brown, Old Dog, or Tupac from Juice. Which one gotta go? I was waiting for this one. Right, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
I was cooking this
hey,
up.
hey.
I was cooking this up when I made this. I was like, "Ooh, I can't wait."
I ain't gonna lie. I
Dog.
I think Old Dog.
I might have to lean towards Old Dog. Too,
Old
bro.
Dog.
Damn, really?
Max, bro, it's between Old Dog and Max from Shadows though. For me.
Yeah.
Cause I like
Tupac
Nino
and
and I like
Tupac
yeah,
and Juice is crazy.
That nigga, bro. Listen,
Yeah.
Yeah.
when I watched Juice, bro, that was the movie that showed me that niggas ain't shit, bro. Never trust none of your niggas.
Nah, look, what's crazy?
For real.
What's crazy is I feel like Tupac turned into
To
Tupac
the
from Juice.
character.
I believe that
Because
role right there is what.
because Tupac, if you know the history of Tupac
Yeah.
was nothing like.
what
Bruh.
what
He played this role. That's who
No.
he became in real life.
That's
Yeah,
what
right,
I say.
correct.
Those people who take a role so serious and
live
they
it.
don't come out of it.
Yeah.
Because really, it's
Heath
like he
Ledger.
went through true transition and he
Yeah.
became this nigga and then he became Birdie.
Yeah, yeah.
Heath
Facts.
Ledger, like Heath Ledger with the Joker. He said he could
Facts.
never break that.
Yeah.
To me,
come out that role.
So you said who'd you say, Donald?
Old Dog.
Old Dog.
Old Dog.
You say Old Dog.
Old Dog.
Swan.
Old Dog gotta go.
Fuck you said about my mama, nigga?
To me, no, I reverse it, and I say on this one,
Max.
I would say, like the character alone, right? I'm gonna say Pop. As much as I love that character, but like if we breaking down like who the real killers are on this shit, who did the most killing? Pop didn't kill nobody besides
Yeah, he
That
did.
nigga's
Yeah, he
boys
did.
reminded
Yeah, he did.
everything.
He killed Rodamez,
All of them.
Quillez.
Right.
All of them.
Right.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, that's
come
true.
on.
You're right.
Right.
I
You-
correct
you
myself.
must not have seen Juice
But
in a minute.
no,
dog.
no.
Like,
You're right. Nah, I will correct myself on that. But Old Dog killed a Korean bitch for calling him to,
Exactly.
or tell him to get out the car.
And that's why
Max-
he gotta go. He killing damn random women because they said some shit that he
Ooh,
felt
you're
funny
right.
about.
He was-
Right.
yeah.
You're right. That's a great point. Now Max is the biggest killer on here.
Hey, when he cut Buddy, when he had the arm, remember the scene? That bitch
And he
said,
came back and put that one.
Woo! And
Yeah.
that joint that he went like this,
Yeah.
and then the camera
Yeah.
goes out.
Yeah,
And this
you're
is
right. You're right. I will take that back
shit
about what I
dumpster.
said about Pop.
It's
But
Old Dog, bro.
I just feel like, damn, I love Ministers. I love
Because
Old Dog's character, bro.
Nino goaded on that.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Nino Brown.
Cause this shit bigger than Nino Brown.
Yeah, this
I couldn't wait to bring this one to y'all's attention.
Shout out to Wesley Snipes.
Bro,
All right,
hold
next
on.
one.
Wait, before you do the.
oh,
wait, never
oh.
mind. What is this?
So this is R&B singers, women, females. Who gotta go? in this
Brandy
list?
gotta go.
I'm a go.
No, I'm-
Wait, what are the
I
names?
think I'm gonna say.
We got Brandy, Aaliyah, Monica, and Rihanna.
I'm gonna go with Monica.
Rihanna gotta
What?
get out of here.
See how you base the last one on vocals, but
I
not
like
this one.
I like dark skinned Jones.
See, but we not. This man talking about
But Monica and Rihanna the
Monica's
same
darker than
shade.
Riri. Yeah, Monica darker than Riri.
And Maya is lighter than everybody.
So I'll break it down to
Aaliyah,
you.
that's
but
Aaliyah.
Oh, Aaliyah.
I said
Okay, gotcha.
So
Should have put Maya on.
I'm,
there.
so
Yeah,
let's
I said-
let's break it down like this. Forget the looks. Forget that.
And
Vocally, who are you taking off? That's the least
Brandy.
favorite.
Oh, Rihanna.
Vocally, probably Aaliyah or Rihanna. Vocally.
Aaliyah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aaliyah
Aaliyah did better than two.
I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all.
Aaliyah's a studio singer.
Vocally,
Monica beats
probably
all of them.
Monica and Brandy are the best vocally.
Yes.
Like, listen to Brandy's "Never Say Never" album. Like, besides the fact it's a classic album, like Brandy, she do her thing vocally. She's not gonna like overwhelm you like Monica is like vocally, but her tone, right, and how she sings.
And she can carry a note
Damn,
still.
you know,
Carry
y'all
a
just
note.
made a fucking point.
She's always in pocket. Like Brandy never is out of pocket when she sings.
Y'all
Like
made-
she's
y'all made a
always in
point.
pocket.
Right.
Aaliyah has studio voice.
Yeah.
That's
Facts.
yeah.
And even with Rihanna,
Like
she's
technically, like I think Brandy's a trained singer, so she's technically sound.
Yeah.
yeah.
Monica and
Boom.
her.
So between the vocally is between Monica and Brandy.
Yeah.
Top notch.
So
Aaliyah, she wasn't.
or Rihanna.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Rihanna, I think is
A studio singer.
Like-
nobody goes
like
to
to me,
Rihanna be like, oh, she
more.
sang that
Yeah.
song, you know.
Like to me, I think Monica has that like like that raw just.
Anybody on the
sound.
chat, Devontae?
Like
saying
you
their
know what I
part?
mean? Soulful, just
Yeah.
Sunday morning church type of.
Boy, Brandy,
feel.
Brandy's
Brandy's
so
a little
super
bit-
talented though.
Yeah, and she's a little bit more. I mean, she's a little bit more polished, I believe, in her vocals.
Yeah.
But Brandy's alright vocally
Yeah.
too.
It's Monica, Brandy.
Plus-
So Aaliyah gotta go.
Plus,
I go with Rihanna. Gotta go.
I think they be shortchanging Brandy on like just her accomplishments and who she was like,
Yeah.
as an artist, and like because you gotta remember, man, she was on Thea,
agree.
She was 13.
She was on Moesha.
Yeah.
Like Brandy might be the first black female pop star.
She's a whole goat out here.
I'll give you that.
I give
And
you
Monica,
that.
She had Cinderella with. She was in Cinderella with Whitney.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
she might be the first like teenage kind of
Yeah. Like if she would
like
have
black
just
pop star.
if she would have just stayed at that car accident, then she'd be straight.
Yeah.
Like that's what derailed her whole career when she did that hit and run.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. So
See, I don't even think that. Yeah, that was a thing, but I don't think it like.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
It was a major thing, but I
I
don't
think-
think it like derailed.
Lou,
her career.
I mean,
all that
everything
crossover
went
shit
south, yeah.
stopped for a minute.
Oh, well, yeah, that fact. Yeah,
It
that's
did.
true. That's
It
true.
did. But
You're
also,
right,
but
you're
also
right,
too,
you're
I
right,
think
you're
just I think also too, like her time was up. Like sometimes that just happens. Like your time's because at that time too, you gotta remember, Aaliyah started popping crazy.
right. Yeah, I never looked
So I
at it.
think-
I would get rid of Rihanna.
Nah, because that accident happens after Aaliyah's already dead.
No, but I'm saying the accident happens after Aaliyah's already dead. But I'm saying Aaliyah at that time. Was
Oh, yeah,
like,
she was on the come up, too, yeah.
she had Queen of the Damned, Romeo Must Die.
I think if Aaliyah would be alive today,
She
we
would've
wouldn't even
brought
be
it-
recognizing her music. We'd be recognizing her acting ability.
She probably be like Beyonce. She would have probably been the first like Beyonce.
Yeah,
Justin said Riri gotta go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Riri.
Yeah.
Vocally, she's not the strongest.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would agree
'Cause
with that.
Brandy definitely is the best actor out of all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not even. Yeah, that's not even a.
Yeah,
now,
because Queen of the
if you want to
Damned-
break it down to the realest chick on here, that go to Monica.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, damn.
Come on, she went with Soldier. She held Soldier
C
Slim
Murder.
down. I mean, C Murder
yeah,
down.
Yeah, for sure. She one of them. She the type of like you go to the trap, do sell your drugs, and come home to a home cooking.
Hey, man,
Monica
hey,
be that one.
Hey, but look, don't sleep on Riri now, because her man did just be the case.
That's facts. That's
Like,
facts.
that's not-
And she had 3 kids by that.
And she a
Like,
billionaire.
That's because
Yeah,
she from
listen.
the islands, bitch.
Hey, listen, I don't know if y'all
I'm just saying,
understand,
she
but-
held it down for him now.
And she a billionaire.
Yeah, and I
I
know
don't know
that.
how many times she a billionaire.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
know she put that bag up for ASAP Rocky.
Facts.
Absolutely. Why not?
Because he
Shout out to
did that.
Riri.
Hey, what? Hey,
out.
or what she
Shout
said?
out-
Or she
shout
called
out to-
Big Bro Jay-Z and said, "Hey, I need."
Yeah,
you
yeah,
to,
go and put that up.
Go ahead and run that.
All right, white boy R&B singers: Justin Bieber, Robin Thicke, John B, or Justin Timberlake. Who gotta go?
John B.
Justin Bieber. What?
Justin
John
Bieber.
B?
What the fuck is you talking
John
about?
B.
You said I ain't expect nobody to say John B.
No.
John B. gotta go.
What?
John B. don't got a
Bruh.
catalog like any of them motherfuckers.
Nigga, you ain't.
Aside
No,
from,
no.
Don't listen.
No. Fuck the catalog. I'm talking about vocally.
Yo.
Vocally.
Vocally.
like that no more. I tell you that.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
No,
bro.
John B.
105.
Oh, wait.
Like,
If
Go,
we
go,
go-
one at a
wait.
time. One at a time. One at a
If
time.
we going vocally, Robin Thicke gotta go.
What?
You damn right, because he saw all he sings in his falsetto.
Hey,
Yes.
I agree.
It's very soft.
You
You
got
right.
to go. No,
Yeah.
it's not soft.
Nah,
It's
you gotta
falsetto.
No.
You singing falsetto when you can't really hit fucking notes.
He can hit, bro. No, I
Because anybody
get
can
that
hit
point.
that.
Can't man.
Shake it,
I
Get up.
I totally disagree with that. I do understand the fact of falsetto. I do know that, yeah, that's his thing. But
vocally, Justin is probably the best singer on here.
You damn
Hey,
right.
Justin said John B got a song with Pac. He ain't going nowhere.
And it's probably not even close.
You said Timberlake?
Yeah, Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Vocally, like
Goated?
it's not even close.
Goated?
It's not even.
Oh
close.
yeah. That's the goat.
That's why I agree.
close.
I definitely
Listen,
agree.
Vocally, it's not.
Vocally, I feel he is the goat
Just-
of all
Justin.
white singers.
No,
Just-
you tripping? Not
in
Just-
history.
Justin.
He ain't better than
Barry Manilow, nigga.
Listen,
The bitch ain't better than John Cooper Mellencamp.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say
Justin and
Lovely,
NSYNC might be
not
better
Lovely
than-
Day, but what's the white boy that we love?
Don't-
Bobby Caldwell.
Hey,
Yeah. Now that's he ain't no
Michael Bolton.
he ain't no Michael McDonald.
Oh yeah.
I feel like
From the Bee Gees and shit.
I feel like he's got the most versatility when it comes to his range.
Yeah, vocally,
Range,
he's
he's the best one that has range
vocally
out of
he's like a Beyonce or something like that. Vocally,
Yeah.
like what he
he's
can do,
nasty.
his range wise is crazy.
Yeah.
But
No.
Giant,
and he's got soul, bro.
y'all tripping.
I'd never.
Hold on, let me say something real
Justin
quick.
Bieber's
What's that
album's
white boy
fire.
that came out that got the chubby dude with the tattoos?
Jelly Roll.
Not Jelly Roll. Listen, another
Teddy Swims.
Man,
Nah, no.
They got shit on
Yeah.
Hey, Chris Stapleton.
That would
too.
be good. Yeah, Chris Evans is good, but Teddy Swims.
You know that.
That's
Congrats to him too. You
That
know,
boy can
he's
sing.
the
Hey,
first
let's go
person
to the
in
next
history
one.
But next
to
one.
be in the Billboard Top 100 for like 3 years or 2 years.
Teddy
straight.
Swims.
Teddy Swims.
That song is hard.
That Lose Control, bro.
All right, so
I might have to
R&B males, Genuine, Music Soul Child, Tyrese or Joe. Who would you get rid of?
it might be music for me.
What?
Yeah, it might be music.
Vocally.
What's the last one?
Montel.
That's Joe. Joe.
It's still gonna be.
Vo-
music.
It might still be music. Listen. Tyrese Coca-Cola commercial when he first came out is amazing.
Talk to him, Donald. Talk to him.
Amazing.
Tyrese is super talented. I like
Yes.
it.
Like that Coca-Cola commercial is a game changer.
Yes,
right?
sir.
Vocally,
That's a fact. Game changer.
vocally in that whole group, I put Tyrese at the top.
Yeah,
I
you might.
put-
Yeah.
Behind him, I would put
Maybe Joe.
Fuck no, bro.
Yes.
I don't think. Nah, Gene.
He has a very
Hold on, one at a time, one at a
he has
time,
Very
one at a time.
monotone voice, bro. Singing voice.
Who?
Joe.
Right,
Well,
but
if it's, he always stays on a like
fair.
one level.
But what I would say
There's
too.
no up and down and no.
Sure,
there's
but I
no
would,
range.
but what I would say with Joe too. But what I would say with Joe too is Joe is always in pocket though.
But that's the thing.
Like
though.
always.
He's always in the same.
But you got but
Man,
but
listen.
But he mastered that.
right.
How many females you fucked to
and-
Joe? To
Plenty,
Joe?
nigga.
How many fucked the Genuine shit?
Listen, I ain't. Never mind.
Look, vocally
I
to
don't
me,
know about
the-
that, bitch. I fought a lot of hold of Pretty Ricky. Nigga, listen, you can put a Pretty Ricky album up against
yeah.
Kelly, nigga.
Listen, that first
My
Pretty
nigga
Ricky
favorite
album
song.
was crazy.
They say.
Come on.
It's like
Pretty Ricky and the Mavericks or whatever the fuck.
boy.
Yeah, come on, bro.
boy.
Yeah,
Age
yeah.
ain't nothing but a
Look, to me, vocally, the least favorite on here is Genuine.
Yeah, he screams.
Yeah.
Now you said Joe don't.
He got some records though. He got
records. Don't get me wrong.
He got
He's not
records.
nowhere near being whack. He's not. He's
Yeah.
definitely goated in the R&B since
Yeah.
in the world. But nigga, Music Soul Child.
Yeah, he's
Come
going
on
for
now,
his music.
Joe. I know you just said he don't have
Range.
like a range.
range. I disagree with that totally. And you
gonna
can
have
listen
to
to the
change my
song
mind.
that Things Your Man Won't Do, because he goes high, he goes low on that song.
Like, you could have put Tank in here.
And
That-
Tyrese,
that'd have been a rap.
Yeah, if Tank was
That'd
on
have been a
here,
rap, yeah.
Tank
that'd
Tank
been a
is a
rap.
beast. He's
or Jaheim.
so underrated.
Yeah. Ooh.
So now we talking about R&B groups. I think this might be the last one.
Nah, one more.
One more. Out of all these groups, I think this is pretty easy.
What?
But go ahead.
Who you gonna say? Blackstreet? Jodeci?
It's between.
No.
Listen, 112.
I would never get rid of Jodeci or
Drew
Drew
Hill is
I'm
goated.
gonna say Blackstreet for me.
I'ma say Blackstreet.
Respectfully, I gotta say Blackstreet, even though I fucking love
Teddy
album.
Riley. Yeah, Teddy Riley.
And I love Teddy Riley. I love this album.
As a songwriter, he's
Goated.
like top 5 or
Goated.
something like that. ever.
So,
Like,
so
he's
I know
amazing.
the order 1 and 2. Would you keep that
I'm-
order?
I'm-
or would you switch that?
I'm going Jodeci first over everybody.
over everybody.
Over everybody.
You know what? You know what though too. Drew Hill sounds a lot like Jodeci.
They do.
A lot like Jodeci.
Yeah.
But you know what? You know what?
lot
What
like
was my
Joey.
issue with about? And I
Now-
love Drew Hill. That
Yeah.
Cisco carried the whole squad.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Jazz can sing. The fact
No,
The fat nigga can sing.
But
That
he
nigga Jazz
carried.
can get off.
He was the face
Pause.
of like that's
Joe-
it. Like you really didn't pay attention to the whole.
But
Pretty
but,
much it was
but
always
here's
Cisco.
here's what I would say though. Like back in the days,
Franklin
you,
had.
you,
But
you always
KC
you always had that lead singer type of thing in boy
Yeah.
bands. So you could say that about Slim and 112. You could
Yeah.
probably say that
Say
about
about
KC,
Jodeci.
You know
You
what
can
I'm
say that about
Yeah.
KC and Joe.
Tracy and JoJo.
Right.
Devontae,
Wrote the shit.
he was like the producer, wrote the shit, whatever,
Right.
made the beats, some whatever. And I don't know what the other nigga did.
Let me tell you what I want to do.
You ain't got H time.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Can you name besides Slim? What's the other guy's name?
Right.
wait.
Exactly. Yeah, that's true.
I'll wait.
Even though 112 got some bangers now.
Yeah, they
You
do.
know, I think about
It's
that.
the
That Cupid is
Yeah.
all time.
Fire.
All time.
Fire.
But
All
Sons
time.
of Funk got a one-hitter quitter.
Damn. Hold on. Who
Y'all
was
don't,
it?
wait a minute. Don't y'all niggas don't know who that is?
Who?
Nah, who is that?
Sons of Funk?
From No Limit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on, that's that. That pushing inside of you, nigga. That shit is hard.
Oh, hey, you could have low key put a jagged edge on this motherfucker too, though.
Oh, Jagged
that
Edge
would've been good.
Kills all of them.
Jagged edge would have killed all of them.
All right, which brother out of this one is the
the
best?
funniest?
Who? Oh, who you getting rid of? Who you getting rid of?
Sean, nigga. Sean gotta go.
Sean gotta go.
That's easy.
It's either Sean or the oldest one. I like Marlon
Nah.
and Damon.
Yeah, Marlon and Damon are probably the funniest.
Marlon's the most retarded one though. I like Marlon.
I ain't gonna lie though, but
Even though Damon Wayne had me dying,
Damon
bruh.
funny too now. He funny. as-
Major
he funny.
Pain, fucking Blank Man.
Yeah.
Wayne Head.
Even his show, My Wife and Kids.
Yeah.
He funny.
Whatever. What is happening to me?
Yeah.
So, to me,
He just be in the movies that they all make.
nah, see,
The brother, that's the oldest brother.
I
think I'm gonna go with the oldest brother because we don't really know what he do.
What, Keenan Ivory? He's the reason. He's the one who started all this
Started
shit.
everything, yeah.
That's the one who started in Living Color. That's the one who put out "I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker." Who start like he the one who set all the movies up for them niggas.
But for me, it's Sean.
and
Sean
so-
gotta go.
So
Fruity
I get that.
Hey, you heard fruity ass.
This is my take. I gotta go with Marlon.
What?
To me, he's not funny at all.
Wow.
You tripping?
He's the most retarded
So
one.
when I used to watch the show, yeah, he was funny. But I don't know. I just like Sean better.
Nigga, hold on.
Marlon
Pause,
made it
pause.
funny.
Wait.
And then
Hold on. Wait.
the-
In movies.
Don't Be a Menace to Society. I think I thought Sean's character was fucking hilarious.
You think that
So-
Sean's character and Don't Be a Menace to Society while drinking your juice?
I'll tell you why. I think Marlon, when he's funny, I think he's overboard. He does overboard. It's too much. Like all the weirdness. It's like you can be funny at a certain level. Like there's parts where Marlon is hilarious through that movie, but then he adds an extra stupid funny look or movement,
yeah.
and it just throws me off.
What about Scary
I
Movie?
think he's overrated. Like Scary Movies is good,
like them. I
even
like
with Scary
Scary
Movies. Like he's funny, but then there's a certain thing he does or says, and it's like, all right, you made it corny, nigga. Like, bro, like that's what I don't like about him, bro. He does a stupid ass look or movement. It's just way too much. If he kept it at a certain level of funniness, to me, it wouldn't be no competition, no conversation.
You know who I think is real corny funny? Chris Rock.
I think Chris Rock is the most overrated comedian ever.
I think he's.
You
I think,
tripping.
Nah, I do like Everybody Hates Chris, but nah.
So you
Only
think?
time Chris
and
to
I
me,
like, and I like Head of State. Pause.
shout out to Unique Vassar.
But that's
So you didn't like Bigger and Blacker?
No, so that's what I always say. We talked about this on the pod before. When Chris Rock was funny,
That's a little pause worthy too. Shit.
I was gonna let it go.
yeah. So when Chris Rock was funny, was that?
Because that was like a sincere question.
That was
Kinda let
yeah. That's when Chris Rock was funny. Bigger and Blacker pause, and bigger and blacker. That's when he was. After that, the movies and the fucking other shit was like, all right, bro.
I
That
think,
shit is
I think
trash.
Terry Crews isn't funny like that.
That's true.
Well, he's
Yeah,
not a
I've never-
comedian either.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's
he
true.
just.
Listen, Terry Crews is just maximizing what he could. Listen, these niggas thought I was
yeah,
funny
yeah.
because I can break dance. He took from
Making my way
that nigga took
downtown
from being a goddamn
tonight.
security guard, the break dancing and moves to actually getting rolled.
That's true. That's
You know what I'm
true.
saying? Nigga, that man overachieved.
Yeah.
Like, come on,
Yeah,
you
that's
can't hate on Terry.
Oh, CB4, unique. Yeah, CB4 was funny. That was the CB4.
Yeah, that was good, too.
That was good. That was funny at the time. Oh, so back to Marlon Wayans, right?
But Sean ain't funny at
You're right.
all,
You're right.
nigga.
I just don't. I don't like.
Like,
To me,
you can
Marlon
tell-
to me is like. It's
You can
not
tell
for
they
me.
throw him in shit because
Yeah,
he's their
he's
brother.
the brother.
Because he ain't never been in shit the fuck else by himself.
Yeah, he's always a sourpuss in the bunch.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. But
Come on, Marlon, stop doing that.
when I like Marlon Wayans when he does the serious roles.
Oh yeah, he a good serious
He's
actor.
real good serious actor.
But
bro.
Sextuplets was fucking hilarious, my nigga.
I never watched it.
You seen Norbit, didn't you?
I thought he overdid it. He did
What?
the aerobics guy or whatever.
Man, he killed
Eddie
that
Murphy?
shit.
Eddie Murphy?
When that nigga
who you
Marlon
talking
Wayans,
about? Marlon Wayans?
he was a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Said,
he was-
power tap.
Yeah, it
That
just,
shit was
it's just-
hilarious.
It's the way he delivers it. It's not to me. It's not funny, bro. Maybe it's just me because
I get
just,
what you-
Bro,
I get
when-
what
it's
you're
like
saying
extra,
about,
bro.
Bruh,
It's like weird.
when that nigga
like,
say,
dude.
"Whew, all right, gotta cool down." I gotta work out all your bilaterals and your bisexuals,
Yeah.
nigga. That shit is.
So
fucking
I'll give you
hilarious,
I'll give you an
bro.
example. I'll give you an example. And
What's
don't be a menace, right?
Yeah.
There's a part where they're comparing like, oh, guns. Remember, they're like, well, I'll do this, and he brings out he said, do we have that part is stupid as fuck to me because the way he delivered it. If that makes sense, like, dude, you stupid. Do we? That's like,
Hey,
it could have been funny without the extra antics, bro. To me.
Hey, you know who I think is like really underrated, just in general? Jamie Foxx.
Now the Jamie Foxx show.
Jamie Foxx is
So the Jamie Foxx show was way better than the Marlon Wayans and Sean Wayne show.
Way, dog,
I
man.
Way better.
I ain't gonna say way better.
You talking about the
Wayne is-
Jamie Foxx show? No, yeah.
Yes, the Jamie Foxx show was way funnier than that show
I
because
can't.
not only did you have Jamie Foxx, but you had the nerdy motherfucker that was funny on his own,
Braxton.
and then you had the
Braxton.
fine ass.
Oh yeah, she was fine.
What's her name?
She's still
And then
fine.
you had the legend Gary Morris on there, and then the wife was funny too.
And it had serious moments.
Bro, bro, that show was way
And-
better than the Wayne.
Nigga.
And also too, it showed that he was multi-talented too, because a lot of people didn't even know. Like Jamie Foxx, before he even started that, yeah, he can sing. And he can sing really
And
well.
plays
He had an album out before, and people didn't even know that. Like I didn't know that at that time.
Yeah.
So
Well, he said-
it showcased all his talents.
He said
in
that
my opinion.
everybody always focus on his comedy.
Yeah,
More than his
because he
music.
funny. He funny in stand up too.
You see how many needed to be that great? Them motherfuckers just had each other and James Witherspoon.
That's a big cosign though, bro. John Witherspoon.
So you had
Oh, yeah,
you
John
talking about
Witherspoon.
the Wayne show.
that's a
Yeah.
big cosign.
So like to me,
Friday,
everybody
Pops on
was
Friday
funny
is
on that
crazy.
show besides Marlon. Like John
that's
John
a-
Witherspoon was hilarious. The
That's-
mother, the security guard lady was funny. Sean was alright, but Marlon he was funny, but he was just too much, bro.
I think it was kind of like Martin. Like everybody just fit their roles. so well on the show.
Yeah.
You know what
To
I mean?
me, like
So,
the
like,
Wayne's
Martin-
Martin show was bottom of my list, bro.
Yeah, Martin to me is like probably the best, I think, all time black
facts.
show.
I put that against Fresh Prince.
Unique said to me, being funny requires not hand movements. Funny people just open their mouth and you on the floor. Yeah,
So-
and that's
so-
facts, bro.
So let me say it this way: in terms of comedy, then, because you might be right about Fresh Prince,
Fresh
but
Prince was great.
yeah,
Bro, I watched.
and Quincy Jones did it too. So,
So I watched. Just so happened to watch a episode of Fresh Prince of Bel Air. It just came on probably about a month ago, and I laughed hysterically like it was fresh.
yeah.
That show still
It's
makes
what-
you
it still has
laugh, bro.
replayability.
Yeah, bro. They so like to me, Marlon Wayans is like when he got into that whole shit with DJ Vlad about being on the DJ Vlad show and he wanted like 30,000 and Vlad was like, nah, bitch, I ain't paying you that. I wouldn't have done it either, bitch. Like,
Like
who the
he did-
fuck,
He
bro? Like,
deserved that, and he deserved that because ain't nobody watching that interview for Vlad.
Yeah, but if you put like this day and age, if you put Shawn Wayne's or Marlon Wayne's on this Vlad show, people are gonna watch it. Just and the views is where you're gonna make your money and all the content.
I mean, true, but you can argue that with any artist that's probably not, 2015 above.
Yeah.
Or anybody that's not 2015 and above. Sometimes you do got to give people credit for what they've done.
That's true. That's
So
true.
light skin
And scary movies are classics.
Right. And then all the other stuff that they did. Yeah. All the other stuff that they did, like just as a collective.
Is Scary Movie the one where he's like, I don't give a fuck, Keisha? Is that a Scary Movie?
No, that's not even. That's Soul Man.
No, that's with
the one in the mansion though.
That's Soul Man.
no, that's with your boy
Light skinned dude that do that.
A.B. Crockett.
And Soul Man.
No, it's not. It's a scary movie or haunted house or one of them shits. Is Marlon Wayans even in that movie?
And then like the dining room's on the table on the kitchen. He's
Soul Man is with Bernie Mac and Samuel L. Jackson.
That's Soul Man.
No, it's not. Dog.
So Samuel L. Jackson,
or Soul Plane maybe.
No,
it's Soul Man.
no, it's not. I don't give a fuck, Keisha. That's
where they had the
haunted
little
house or
afros.
scary movie. One of them two. It's not Soul Man. Because he ended up fucking the ghost or whatever.
We got one more.
No, that's it. We gonna wrap it up.
That's fucking Soul
No,
Man.
it's not, nigga. Bet 50 right now. Bet 50.
You're right. Cause this
Dang, Linda, I would have bet 50.
should have.
Oh, so before we leave, we gotta answer Unique's question.
What's y'all's current funniest comedian nowadays? I got
Ali Sadiq is hilarious. I will say this. My favorite comedian right now, so I wouldn't say my favorite comedian, but my favorite Netflix special right now is Nate Jackson, bro. Nate Jackson, you probably seen this dude on TikTok. It's a big dude that sits on the stool and he kind of like makes fun of the people in the audience. Or whatever.
Yeah, he funny.
That dude right there, to me right now, is the funniest dude right now.
Shane Gillis.
Shout out to Shane Gillis. He's a great one. He killed on the ESPYs, by the way.
He murdered that
He
shit.
murdered it. People hated it, but I loved it.
You know what's crazy?
Cats in the building. Hey, girl.
I think
I don't watch comedies.
Because I think comedians are not as funny as people think they are, bro. There's not a lot of
comedies.
Bro, there's not a lot of comedians that have Netflix specials that are funny. And it's not. Shane Gillis is one that is funny.
Joe Coy, funny.
Joe Coy is,
like that
is
nigga.
funny. What's my country white boy name? Damn, my wife's gonna kill me because he's hilarious. We went to go watch him at Emily
Yingling.
Oh man, damn. But anyway, Nate Jackson's my guy right now.
Yeah, I say Shane Gillis.
Yeah.
You seen Tigers?
I have to check all this shit out.
Yeah, man. Check out the Nate whatever his name is. I don't know.
Hey, listen.
On Netflix right now. He's fucking hilarious. Well, listen.
Watch that boy Cam Patterson straight out of Orlando.
Oh yeah, that's one of them funny ones. By the way, that shit he does with Kill Tony,
It's fire.
I fucking hate that. I used to love it until the nigga said some bullshit about Puerto Rico, and then now I want to change my mind. Anyway, we out this thing. You know what it is. Each and every Thursday, this, that, and the other takes you into the weekend.
Next Thursday,
we got the young OG 9. He's making big waves out here in Polk and surrounding areas.
Yeah, getting some hip hop.
If you ain't familiar, tune in next Thursday so you can get familiar with what's popping.
We love you guys.
We love y'all.
I'm off for the next 3 days.
If you on the chat right now, make sure y'all share that. Shout out to Unique Vassar for chatting, for tuning in. Shout out to Donald Lewis for pulling up on us. Shout out to Justin, the whole chat. Corey,
Jinx.
you know what it is. Jinx. Arlie, we see you next week. We love y'all. We out this thing.
See y'all about blood clot.
The This, That, and the Other podcast.